Hey everyone, I'm back. How we doing? You all hear me okay? We all alright? Hey, Can. No, don't steal my candy. No. No. Right, okay. So, I hope everybody's doing okay. Right. So, we're going to be playing Indoorlands. So, this is a theme park management game, which prioritizes indoor. What would you call it? Exhibits? Rides? Whatever you want to call it. Anyway. So yeah, this is what we're going to be playing for the next few hours. And I'm aware some of you guys over on Steam will be seeing this at a later date, so hi to you guys. If you're seeing this. The TLDR for everybody, though, who sees this, what we're doing is we're going to play the tutorial. We're going to get the lowdown on how this works. I have played a little bit of this, and then we're going to go a little crazy and build our own park of our dreams kind of situation. Full disclosure, this content is sponsored by the developers of Indoorlands, which is Pixel Split, who very kindly have, you know, decided to work with me. For those that are interested, this is of course available on Steam. It was released on October 14th and is priced at $18.99 or your regional equivalent. It's available for Windows, Mac, and Linux. And it's a single-player indie simulation strategy game that's just come out of early access. Yeah, very good mood, very good. And yeah, they have a lovely Discord, so consider going and joining that. And yeah, we're just gonna check it out. We're gonna go nice and chill with it, and we'll see where it takes us. Right. Now in the settings, you've got this tutorial bit. Now you can skip it if you want, but you do that, resets. We're gonna do that to start with. So yeah, we're gonna hop straight in. We're gonna do the tutorial and we will learn everything. I've got the basics of it down, I think, but we'll do it just to be 100% sure that we've got everything. So welcome to your first indoor park. We're going to teach you all the basics to build a successful park. You'll first need to learn to look around your park. Open the panel in the top right corner to see your current goals. When you've finished them, we will continue. So you just go up to the top there. So here's your goals. So you've got milestones and you've got contracts. We're going to be doing the contracts for the bit here, and it's pretty bog standard as far as navigating the screen. So good job. Let's get to building your park. Go to the build menu, which is over on the left over here, and you will find different types of halls. To start things off, we'll need some halls and hallways, so make sure the halls are connected to the park entrance at the front and they're not blocked. So this is our park entrance. You can actually customize this, by the way. You can actually like change it up a little bit. That's the thing. And then, yeah, this is our entrance. This is our little starter hall bit. So we're going to go in here. What we're going to do is, so we're going to build fries, slushies, a ride hall, 20 paths. Now, I have a Batman plan. I have a strategy here. Because I learned something the other day. Now, this is getting probably a little bit ahead of the tutorial right now. But there is a thing called the research building. And the research building actually relies on footfall to generate research. So, to be sneaky beaky, I'm going to put the research thing right at the entrance so everybody walks past it. That's the Batman plan. Now, it doesn't specifically ask for that yet, but what I want to do is plan. I want to plan and be a sneaky sausage. Now, the buildings are here. So this research one is 2x2, and you can rotate it like that. Now, I don't want it obstructing for obvious reasons, and we can't put it that close, but we can put it there, however. So I'm going to put one there. And I'm going to put one there. Now, it's going to create a bit of a bottleneck situation, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. No, don't worry, Boo. We're going to be good. We're not going to make everybody scream. It'll be fine. Everybody will be totally safe, legit in this park. It will be totally fine. No weird accidents today. I need a sign that just says days since last accident in the park. That's what I need. Right, okay, so let's build a path. Now, you can customize the path, by the way. So there's these various little floor tiles that you can use, or you can use colors. You can also customize the color of the wall too. I think we will go with a spiffy shade of blue, and we will do that. Now that does make it cost a little more, but it makes it aesthetically pleasing. which will help with making your happy little whatsits in the park. Now, I need a hall, so we need to build one of those. Let's find where it is. So we've got... These are like decoration halls. I need a ride hall, which is one of these. Now, at the start, you've only got one unlocked, and it's a bit big as well. So, I'm going to have to make a little bit of compromise here. I think what we will do is we'll zoom out. And I am going to set this up. Basically, I'm going to have that hallway so it loops around. So, I'm going to make this loop back on itself. I want to maintain that wall, though, because I'm going to put a building there. So what we'll do is we'll build this round like so. We may have to do this slightly on the cheap to start with, but no, I made a mistake. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We can delete. There is a delete button. There we go. Okay, right, and then we'll go back to what we were doing before I messed up. There we go. Excellent. Right. So that's now fixed. So we have a ride hall. We don't have any rides, however, which is a slight problem. So we're going to go in here. We're going to enter hall. Why have you put rice in your cold brew moon? How do you manage that? Okay. Okay. So we've got 2 rides unlocked to start with. We've got something called Salto and Crown. Now these have different tags. So Salto has the tag of interesting and experience. Crown is an experience, it's interesting, and it's a round ride. So I'm going to go with this because it's got more tags to start with. Hey, Pixel Split! Hi! How you doing? Oh, okay, no worries. I wasn't aware of that. I'm jumping ahead of the gun here. I learned some stuff when I played it off stream the other day, you see, and I was like, ooh, sneaky. I'm deliberately trying to create bottlenecks to get the footfall through the... That's fine. Thank you for highlighting that. I appreciate that, because I did not know. Yeah. No, seriously, thank you so much for working with me. I appreciate it. I'm sure the community are going to love this. We've been having some fun chatting about it over the last couple of days, so... Just so you know, guys, you have got ride controls here. So if you want to be naughty, you can interfere. But yes, going back to sensible things that don't destroy the poor people on your rides, we can theme things. I mean, we can make things nice. So you've got this down here. So it's like sections, and it will glow up the section. But what we can do, we can make that yellow. I'm going to just do this in my stream colors just for fun. And then we can just go through basically and we can customize. We can make it all pretty. I think what we'll do is we'll make it all like spiffy shades of purple to start with. And then we've got the bobbly bits on top. So we're going to do that. Yeah, be careful with that moon. You've got to be very careful with that. That could cause some weird issues. We'll go with a nice spiffy shade of blue on there, because why not? And we'll have the same spiffy shade of blue. Yeah, if you want to theme your rides like red, I tell you what, red and black would make for a really cool looking ride, I reckon. You can do that. You can do that. The world is your oyster. You can take your pick and go with the flow. Right, we're going to go with that. So we've colored it now. And then you can see what you've done. Now, we get to paint the walls. Now, there's lots of different options here. I want to, since we've got purple, yellow, and blue, I'm kind of regretting that blue a little bit. But let's go with, oh, that's Christmassy. Okay, we've got Halloween. I want to go with something, I think, okay, that's cool. We're going to go with that. I think that's nice. And then we can do the same with the floor as well. Hey, Survival. I got your DM earlier, by the way. I did ping you back a message. Hope that's okay. So we can go with, should we make it bright and spiffy? Let's try and tie that blue in a little bit better. Maybe not. That sort of works. I feel like that sort of works. I think we'll go with that. Now there's different areas here. Which, that's the bottom bit there. Right, okay. Let's go with a spiffy shade of purple. This is going to be a tad garish, but hey, it's fine. It's my ride. I can do whatever I want. If I want it to look like someone's done some weird stuff to it, then totally my prerogative to do so. Right, let's have a look. Oh, that's the walls. Okay, right. I'm gonna go with the. Let's go with the blue. We'll go with a slightly more subtle shade. Now you can also customize the fences. So let's have a little look. See, I think that's quite nice because it kind of goes with this. If we go with an urban theme in the forest, oh, that's a bit weird. Maybe not. Woodlands. Okay, that's like I'm lost in the woods. Let's go with that. We're gonna go with I'm lost in the woods theme. You can also add music, by the way. I do have it turned off for the purpose of the stream, but yeah, if you want to add a little bit of ambiance through audio, you can do so there. Purple, you like it? Okay, cool, brilliant. I'm glad somebody's on board with the theming. Right, so let's add decorations. So they've got several themes. We've got pirates, Japan, we've got Vikings, the city, Western, space. We've got a nature theme. There's also apocalypse, and we've got some special extras here that you can kind of just shove in wherever you want. Now, since we're in the middle of the woods, I'm gonna go with a nature theme. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So what I'm thinking is let's make it all like cozy. Now you can rotate all these. You can also scale them up, I believe. So if you select buttons now, I gotta remember how to see, this is just the height. You got position, rotation, there we go, and then you can reset. There's like scaling and stuff. Oh, and there's a duplicate button, which is super useful. But yeah, we can do all sorts of stuff here. Oop. I need to try and get my head around this. Hang on, this is one bit I need to get my head around. There we go. We're gonna plop that there. I wanna... How am I gonna rotate it? Let's go with... Oop. I'll tell you what, if we put like a fence there... Can I snap you? I need to get it right. Oop. You can actually stick them on each other, by the way. I accidentally did that yesterday when I was mucking around on it. We can add some bits and bobs. Right, so that's gonna be like a gate. And then we need some plants or something. Oh, these would be useful. We'll just put some like little bits there. I want to make like rocky. Oh, that's huge. Okay. I want to kind of... I just want to add a few little details, you know? We can add that there. Can I stack these? Oh, we can get a nice little like wall going. There we go. And then we can just kind of build it out a little bit. But you get the general idea. We can just kind of mess around with it. It's called Indoorlands, and it launched yesterday. It's an indoor theme park management game. If you do exclamation mark indoors... Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. No! Bad! No! Okay, mistakes were made. I'm going to keep that. Rock on rock. Indoor. Hang on. Let me get it for you. But yeah, go check it out. It's really cool. I had a fun play around with it the other day. And we're back on it today. Let me have a look here. What did I want? I've ended up misplacing a bunch of this stuff. You'll have to ignore that. But yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, see what trees. Let's add trees. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's $18.99 on your original equivalent, I believe. But yes, I believe there is some sort of discount. Double check Steam. Info will all be on there. Right, yeah, we're gonna add trees. I want to add trees. I want to make this all nice. But you see this rating here? This is like an attractiveness rating. And every time you build this up, it'll please your guests. Because they've got a more varied and interesting environment to explore. And it kind of builds up the hype for the ride. So we're gonna make this very, very nature-y. It's gonna be like a giant explore in the woods kind of situation, you know? That's what I'm going for. Plop one of those in there. But yeah, I think his cap's out at around 150 if I remember right. But yeah, you can basically just really up the ante with making them happy about being on your rides by putting a load of extras in. Oh, we got vines. Okay, that's cool. I'm still going to stick with the trees, though. I'm mostly going to go with the woodlands thing. Woodlands with a little bit of, hey, we've got this little palisade in the woods kind of thing. Come sit on my weird little ride in the middle of nowhere. There Them kind of vibes. Right, that'll do for now. So now that we're happy with that, what we'll do is we'll X out of that. And then we've got our little ride. Now, we can fiddle around with these, but that's not necessary. We're happy with the theme. We've got decorations. So what we'll do is we'll exit that, which will take us out of the room we're in. I hadn't got that far, so that I need to figure out, Moon. What I can tell you is, if you go in here, you've got tons of extra things you can research. So research is split into two sides, basically. You've got your core sets of unlocks here, and then you've got your general park improvements. Now, some of these, this icon here is research points, which is what the research center is about. Now, these are all in little sections, but these are progressively, there was like some unlock restrictions on some of these. Let me try and find it. Or maybe they got rid of those, I'm not sure, but there was like, oh, here we go, there it is, demand level, that was it. So yeah, the demand is basically how many people are coming into your park. So you need to get those demand levels up. But yeah, you need to get the research points. And this here is an attractiveness milestone. So you get extra cosmetics for building up a pretty park, which is nice. So that's a whole section in its own right. And then in this bit here, so you've got decoration, you've got park essentials, which is the bit to really start out with. But you've got all sorts of options here. There's like new rides, there's new rooms, and then we've got like little mini exhibits that you can do. So it's like duck fishing, rope, chiroplane. I'm not quite sure what that is. And then there's more options for food. Bumper cars. I really want bumper cars. Hey, Luca. So yeah, so there's lots of things you can unlock and add as extra rooms. Oh, there's a fluff stand. But yeah, again, demand level kind of dictates what you can get to. Now, there's extras in here as well. So you've got more like rooms, you've got extra machines and bits and bobs. There's extra large facilities as well, which will get you more useful when the park gets really expansive. And then, yeah, haunted rides, zip lines. The list goes on and on and on. You've got all sorts of options in here. So yeah, plenty to do, plenty to work on, and you can kind of choose your own path through as you go. So yeah, plenty of options there. Right, where was I on the milestones? I'm having a brain fart. So, now one thing you do need to bear in mind is when you do these little contract bits, you need to click the tick there to collect any rewards associated with it. And that'll move you on progress-wise. Does that make sense? Now, under here, we need fries, slushy. I tell you what we do need. We're going to need a toilet and stuff, but we'll get to that when we get to it. So let's add a fries shop in to start with. And let's add a slushie, because then we've got food and drink, which is really essential. Oh, what's the good news, Luca? Oh, I'd love to hear. What's going on? Everything all good? Yeah, it's got a simple, more retro look to it, but I really like it, personally. It's kind of straddling the line between something like Parkitect and Coaster, Planet Coaster. Right, so we've got fries. Did the slushy thing not go down? Oh, I've got to build two, of course. Yeah, there's quantities, isn't there? I forgot about that. So yeah, I need to remember to do an extra one. Now, we need a... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put a horse carousel in there. Okay, plan. What we're going to do, we're going to move this. We're going to move this. What we're going to do, we're going to pick that up and then rotate it there. And then what we'll do, we'll build the whole way back. And I'm going to put... Because the horse carousel's big... I remember because I played this and I ended up with it. It was huge. Now, I need to unlock it if I remember right, possibly. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yeah, it's absolutely humongous. So I think what we'll do is... I need to find a decent spot for it. I think what we'll do is... If we shove it... Because what I'm thinking, if we put this here, then we can kind of build around it, if that makes sense. To some extent. Oh, no, that's not quite where I wanted it. I gotta remember as well, it's that front bit is where it like fits onto the green squares where it actually touches. So that's just an important thing to remember. The other thing I do like as well, this actually auto places benches so you don't have to worry about that, which is quite nice. Same for bins. So that saves you a ton of issues. So yeah, so that's simple, makes life easier. Right, we need... What do we need? We need popcorn. Okay, let's put the popcorn in here. Put that in. That's simple. And then balloons. So that's under merchandise. So we'll plop that there. Right, let's collect all of these. We need a pin store. So we'll plop that there. And then we need another slushy store. Tell you what, let's just plop it down so that we can progress the tutorial. And then I might rejig it later. Boom. Done. Okay, so that's that section done. Excellent. So you'll also need maintenance halls. This keeps your halls maintained and your hallways clean. And we're going to need toilets. Yep, that's perfect sense. Right. So I think with the toilets and stuff, you need to kind of keep them out of the way because they reduce the attractiveness. So what we're going to do is I am going to build a hallway out here. And what we'll do is I am going to go to the effort of basically kind of disguising it a little. If that makes sense. So what we'll do is we'll plop them around the back here. And then they're kind of out the way a little bit. And I think we will do similar with the facility building. So we're going to have a repair building. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to have a cleaning building. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop a little corridor onto them because, of course, they need access. So we'll put them there. So that helps them get into there. But it's nice tucked away in the corner out of the way. And then we need the toilets. So we'll put the toilets around the back here. Where are they? Let's have a little look-see. So toilets, 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 toilets. It's under here, isn't it? There we go. Right, so if I put them there. There we go. Bingo. Right, next stage done. So, large halls like your ride hall are empty at first, but they require a bit more fine-tuning. I've kind of jumped ahead again. So, we've kind of gone through this little bit here. And yes, there's also blueprints as well. This is another thing I forgot to mention earlier. But yes, if you have blueprints, you can just use those to save yourself a bunch of time, which is nice. So if you manage to create something you like. Also as well, so the one thing I do need to mention on the workshop, you can post your stuff and other people can post theirs, so you can share ride setups. Just FYI. So that's the thing. Right, I think this is going to let me just move straight out and then we're all good. There we go. Excellent. Right. Okay, I've jumped ahead again. Okay, can I... Do I have enough money for another hall, actually? I do. Let's do that. Let's get another hall. I want to leave that one alone. We spent a bit of time doing that, so I'm going to add another one. Let's add another one. So we're going to go rides, add a hall. Oh, I'm just out of space. Oh, that's typical. Okay, all right. Let's rotate this one. That's fine. We can fix this. We'll Bob Ross it. It'll be fine. Right. And then we're going to go with that nice carpet. That there. And we will just connect this up. There we go. So we've got... Oh, I did it as purple. Oh, you know what? We're going to stick with that now. Half the park will be purple. Half of it will be blue. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. So we're going to go with that. And then we'll do this one here. So let's actually... I'll tell you what. We should use some of the blueprints, maybe. Let me put a ride in. And then we will... We don't have... Oh, no. I don't have enough money. Okay. Okay. Right. Back up. Of course. Okay. No worries. That's fine. Right. Let's... Have we got people... I need to open the park. That would be helpful. Right. Open all the time. Make me some money. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Exactly what I'm doing. Right. Let's scroll this through. So we'll let this roll for a little bit. We'll make some moolah. We'll make some dollars. There we go. Everybody bounding in for the excitement. There we go. So we've got a little bit of a car park out of here. It's not much right now, but we can expand that. Everybody's paying to get in. And then we can hopefully make some money here. Now, as people spend money in here, these will level up. and then you can improve them. You can also get access to things like price setting and things like that. So we need to... The more they get used, the better, basically. The more they get used, the better. Here we go. So we're going to get first customers on the ride. But yeah, we want to get these used as much as possible. Now, this with being quite central is going to help. And also with the footfall coming past these research booths, it'll trigger these, which is great for us because then we can get the research points quickly. Because more research, the better. There we go. We got a milestone. So that gives us 5 research and some dollars. And likewise, that gives us some more research and some dollars. So we'll let this run in the background. I'm going to quickly jump into the research when I find the tab because I'm having a brain fart. Right. So I think park essentials, I mean, as it hints, are rather essential. So we're going to start with that. And I would like to access more rides. So we're going to grab that as well. Also, some extra car parking space would be great because that'll help out with visitors. And I want to have a little mooch. So we need demand level 2 for that one. So we can't go anywhere near that for now, but that's fine. I want to try and work on the attractiveness so that we can get extra things. Now, that accesses salads, sandwiches, and burgers. Extra halls would be nice. We don't have enough research at the moment, but we'll come back to it. Sorry for muting there briefly. Just needed to cough. Sorry. My throat's a bit dry. Right, so everybody's spending their money. We've got lots of cash coming in. So we should be able to do this haul now. And then we can move things on. So let's go in here. And obviously we've got bigger choice of rides now. Now, I don't have a huge amount of money. So we're just going to go with what we can get at the moment, which is that Salto ride. So let's open the park. Well, sorry, lass, I've jumped ahead a little bit there because I kind of ran out of budget. But that's fine. You can set the capacity and you've got the tickets. So yeah, again, what I showed you earlier, there's that little slider. Now you can put it into like the amber area and the red area, but then obviously they're going to be a little more disgruntled, but they will pay you more. So you've got choices. You've got choices. It just really depends on what you want to do. Now, by having this extra area, we've now got some options. Now, if I come out of here, let's have a look at blueprints. I want to see what we've got. Let's go with a dark city. There we go. So we can use that to set us up. What's the other ones? Let's have a look. So we've got dark city, Halvatar, no nights here, a greenhouse. Oh, a tree greenhouse. And then we got a space base. Actually, I think the space theme is better for this. Oh, I don't have enough money. No, give me money. I need him to give me money. Okay. We're going to spin it forward. Let's get the cash. Okay, apply. There we go. Right, so now we've got a space base. Obviously, we can go in and customize extra if we want to. But, hey, it gives us something to work with. So, we've got that on the go now. So, we've got 2 rides. We've got some other bits and bobs. Right, so we're going to open this panel because it's the next part of the tutorial. So, attractiveness is... To the left, you see the attractiveness of your park. Having decorated halls increases the attractiveness. More stores and rides will also help. The amount of visitors in your park will also attract corresponds to this value. Right, okay. Basically, more attractive, more visitors. Simple. To the right, you see the amount of visitors in your park. This is all up here, by the way. Cannot be higher than your current attractiveness level, but it's capped by your transportation capacity. See, this is why the car park and things are important. You can, if you want more visitors, increase the attractiveness, but also build more parking. So again, this is where the two are interlinked, so you need to make sure they balance out. Right, so at the moment, we've got 166 guests, and we've got an attractiveness of 323. So we've got plenty of capacity and space. Well done on the tea rush, guys. Thank you for that hydrate can. It seems to like your park, but it's important to keep the demands of your visitors in mind. Let's open the visitor panel. Right, so here's the visitor panel. So here we're going to see all the demands and the reactions of the visitors, and whether they're being fulfilled or not. And over time, we're going to end up getting more visitors with different demands. So we've got to keep an eye on what these are and try and build appropriate buildings with those tags. So Okay, and then I can start looking at the visitors with the visitor tool. So this is the visitor tool. And we can actually go and individually, like, pick on visitors and see what they like. We can also see whether they're hungry or thirsty and any other needs or wants they may have. Here we go. So also they've got to have different reactions too. So they get special things like seeing dirt, and yeah, extra demands to fulfill. Make sure to keep an eye on those reactions to maximize the happiness. This is all fairly straightforward. You can influence the amount of demands by changing the ticket price. Yeah, again, fairly simple. And then, yeah, the price slider, which I kind of interfered with earlier, as you guys saw. Now, I'm actually going to slide it up a little bit because I want to. But, yeah, if you start putting that in there, as she said, there's going to be more demands. So you've just got to bear that in mind. So it's a balance between keeping them happy and getting more ticket prices and then having more requirements thrown upon you. I'm going to slide that up to 8 for now. Also, another thing you can do, by the way, guys, is you can actually change the name of this. So we're going to call it Derp Park. And we're going to make it purple and yellow. There we go. So you can customize that a little bit. And again, if you want to click on the statue, you can change that there too. So yeah. Right, so set the ticket price to at least... Oh, okay, I got to set the ticket price to 10 for the purpose of the tutorial. There we go. So, now we're going to end up with more demands. Okay, here comes the research, guys, which is what I jumped ahead with a bit earlier. So you got to keep up with the demands. Now, research is great in this because we can access a whole bunch of extra stuff that will help with dealing with the demands. Now, we've already placed 3 down because I jumped the gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to unbuild one. We will destroy it. And then we will get it back. So, not a problem. Easy enough to solve. Under there, research, and then flip it round. Boom. Done. Bish, bash, bosh. Okay, it's not done it. I may have bugged it out. Oops. Right, hang on a second. Right, let me sell all of these. Right. Hopefully we can fix this. Oh, it's sending it. Ah. Okay, I think I may have bugged the tutorial out for good. Okay, interesting. Okay, I may have to skip the rest of the tutorial, guys. I've, okay. Yeah, I've got it so the counter goes into the negative now. Okay, be aware of that. Don't jump ahead. Okay. That's my fault, guys. Sorry about that. It's okay. Don't worry, Pixel Split. It's fine. Hey, at least you know now. I would have sent you a DM about it, but okay. So, yeah, when you remove the building, it seems to interfere with that. So, yeah, don't dump things down early in the tutorial. It's all good. I can run through this, guys. So it's fine. I'll remember stuff in my big brain. I'll remember stuff. Right, so before we head on to actually making a park, which I'll do in a second, research building, useful. Make sure you put it where there's lots of footfall. You need people walking past to generate research points. That's the TLDR on that one. And yeah, after this, I believe it goes into this. But basically, here's an upgrade. So when a shop upgrades, you get some choices. There's different choices, everything from capacity to the quality, park impression, which helps with attractiveness and that kind of stuff. And there's also there's like things like wear and tear, the ability to handle customers quicker, that kind of stuff. You don't hire your staff per se, but you can improve them through this. So for example, I can add capacity, which is this utilization level here. So that was at 1 before, it's now at 6. So now more people can go in there and use it. Obviously, you've got stuff in here like staff costs, upkeep costs. You can see how many of that building type you've got. And when you get access to price setting and quality setting, you can do that here too. And you get an idea of how much is going on, like how expensive it is and how much happiness it's generating, and etc, etc. And the level round here tells you how far it is to leveling up. So that's where you need to look, that little mark around there. So yeah. But that's it, really. That's those bits. So because I bugged this out, which is totally my fault, we're gonna skip the tutorial. And I am gonna go make a park myself from scratch. And we're gonna make things happen. It'll hopefully load in just a second. Just bear with it. No worries, Sim. Have a good one. Stay safe. I got an achievement. We got beginner guide achievement unlocked, so that's good. So what we'll do is we'll do a new part. Now the workshop stuff is here, by the way. Just FYI for anybody that wants it. You can also create rides. So if you want to make some custom content and then pull it into your games, you can do that there. Also as well, just quick rundown of the settings. We've got lots of different languages here. So if you want to do it in a different language because it's not your English isn't your primary language, that's accommodated. And then settings are pretty basic, but to the point, means you can dive straight in. We've also got audio options. And then there's also this Twitch integration stuff, by the way. So if you see your names in my park, that's why, because I've enabled the Twitch integration. Now, we've got two options here. We can either go career or sandbox. I want to try career. And we've got different locations. We've got desert, wastelands, and Arctic. Oh, don't worry. I always do can. If there's a will, there's a way, and I will do it. I mean, come on. The amount of times I've yeeted myself into space in Euro Truck. I mean, come on, Cat. Right, so we've got a hot desert. We've got the Arctic. What do you guys want? Desert, wasteland, or Arctic? Let's have a vote quickly. Let's have a quick vote. Where is our park? Question mark. Desert, wastelands. Although the wastelands is probably the most apt, given if something goes wrong, it will blend in. Right. Go! Vote, guys. Where should we build our park? The desert, the wastelands, or the Arctic? Take your pick. Right. Make your vote if you'd like to pick. I'm leaning toward... Okay, one of you guys wants Arctic. Okay, I was leaning towards Wasteland. Arctic could be interesting, though. I wonder if that's going to change anything. We'll see, though. On the upside, right, with the Arctic, okay, because it's cold, everybody will have to come indoors, won't they? Big brain, right? Then we can lure them in with promises of fries and slushies and rides. And we can be like, hi, have fun until this bad weather goes away. Right, I guess we're doing Arctic then. Okay. Right, let's do this. So we're going to be in the Arctic, building a theme park. As you do. Oh, okay. Right, let's start this out. I'm not going to mess this up. Right, we are not restricted by the tutorial now, so we're completely free reign to do whatever. Let's customize our park. Let's call it Derp Park because, you know, it's telling them on the walls what's going on. Oh, invalid name? Really? Okay, we'll just call it Derp then. Does it not like space? Oh, okay. I don't think it likes spaces. Right. We're going to go with that. Let's do this, as is tradition, and then we'll make that nice and pretty. Right. Okay. So, let's do this. I really, really want... See, we've got loads of choices of tiles and stuff. I've got extra choices here. I want to go with a pattern of some... You know what we should do? Maybe for, like, contrast purposes. Let's make it all fancy wooden floors. Let's make it all fancy wooden floors. We'll make it all look really smart, okay? It'll look really, really smart. Okay, and then when they come in and be like, hi, here's the nice, cool stuff to play with. And then we'll be like, surprise! Just this weird corner of the park where we just have random stuff located. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to make a corridor here. My line of thinking being, okay, if we shove the random stuff in the corner. So, the repair building and the cleaning building, okay? And then they're out of the way and we don't have to worry about those. Now, we are going to need toilets as well as an array of other stuff, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I do want to do my little bottleneck plan because I feel like that works quite well for generating research points. So, again, we're going to go into buildings, we're going to go into the maintenance ones, and we're going to grab that. Now, I'm only going to do one on each side to start with. We can always adapt it later. But I'm going to try and keep the cost down a little bit. Now, we have got a little bit of a constricted space to work with to start with. Now, I think, rather than make that mistake I made before, we are going to plan this in a sensible fashion. As shocking as that may sound. We are going to put this in the corner, like so. Actually, oh, you know what? I've had a plan. I've had a Batman plan, guys. If we put that there... Yeah, I like that. Then I think I should have enough space. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got enough space for a second one then. And then we got a great massive corridor. Okay, that we can do stuff with. See, we got all the best plans here. We got all the best plans. Right, okay. And then what we'll do is we'll expand this corridor out. I don't have to do all of this straight away, but I just want to because I can. And then what we'll do is we will set this up like so. And then what we can do is I will try and set up an array of an attractive, like, cool things for them to do. Hey, Kiku! Fluffy hugs, how you doing? Oh, by the way, guys, if you do want to get this game, please go check it out over on Steam. My link there will take you to it. And again, thank you to Pixel Split for sponsoring today's stream. They are most kind, and I love these kinds of games, so it's really nice to get my hands on it and play it. But yeah, go check them out. They're on Steam right now. $18.99 your original equipment to get your hands on it. It's just gone to full release. Go check it out. Have some fun. And yeah, if you make parks, guys, like send me the photos. I'd love to see what people come up with. Right. Okay, so we need to do the attractiveness, visitors, and experience. Cool. Okay, so the basic bog standard starter, bits and bobs. I think we should let's get the toilet in. And I want to have a look at the bigger buildings. I think a toilet there and a toilet there. So we've got plenty of toilet capacity. Now the horse carousel is pretty big, but it's a nice attraction to have because it will kind of bring people through. So I think what I will do is... I don't want to slap that right there because if we get any kind of expansion, it's going to become a slight issue. So I'm going to put it there because I think that will give me some options in the long run, which will be nice. Let's have a think here a minute. I think maybe we put another shop here. Let's put the balloon store there. And then I think maybe let's go for... what should we do? I think maybe if we put them on this corner here, because I think we're going to get more footfall by doing that. It's going to mean they'll have to walk around a little bit, but you know what? I don't object to that. I think that's going to be for the better for us. Right, so we've got one Fry's building. Let's put the slushy one in. This is a bit of a weird configuration, I know. Bit of popcorn as well. Did I put pins in? I've got balloons there. I didn't get a pin one, did I? And then we'll have my seating area and stuff over here. I think that would make sense. Got the horse carousel. Maybe a toilet in the corner might be a good shout. And then just for anybody that's like really desperate for a wee, then they've got a little spot they can go to. I think that's a good shout. Right, okay, so that's that all set up. We've still got some cash, so we're good. I think we ought to get a ride in, really. Now, we do have extra decorative options, but I think get the ride in first is the most sensible option. Let's use a blueprint to make... Let's go with that. I think that's pretty. And then we'll put a ride in there. Thank you for Answer T-Rush, by the way, Kiku. Oh, was one of my mods there, by the way? Could you do the points for me, pretty please? Right, let's go with... I wish I had a Viking ship. That would be so cool for this. I think there might be one later down the line to unlock. I'm not sure. We need to look into that. We'll go with this for now, though. But what I will do is I'm going to customize this. I want to go with kind of a wooden theme to go with the rest of the environment that we've got going here. I'm going to make the arm green, like it's the trees. I think that would make a lot of sense. And then we'll have the seats as green. And then we'll have that as brown. So basically anything that's... what should we go with? It's like... There is white on here. You know what? Let's make that like it's like snow on it. I think that'd be kind of cool. And then we'll go with green for that. I think that would look nice. Right, let's do that. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. At least it fits. I think that works out nicely. Right, we're going to go with that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right. Okay, that's a good one. That's good. Excellent. So we have a ride. We have a ride. So, I think what we should probably do is start getting people in. And, yeah, let's get them in. Let's get them buying stuff and doing things. And then we can maybe look at getting a second ride. Let's get another hall. Start making some progress towards that. Put one there. And then we'll build out the corridor, so on and so forth. Right, so we want wooden floor with the purple wall. I do want to have a look at decorating my corridors. Now, there's little things you can get here. It's like little park bits. We can try and make it a little bit more spruced up. Now, one thing I'm going to do is it's a bit shaky, but it might stop them from walking through this middle bit. I want to try and push them towards the research. I want to make them go near the research because I really want as many research points as I can get. It would be really, really nice if I could get as much as humanly possible. So we're going to try and make that happen as best we can. We're going to try all the sneaky beaky tactics. Now, are these actually supplying anything? Oh, they're out of range. Okay. Yeah, okay. See, this is the thing. You gotta be mindful of the ranges on things. So, right, what we're gonna do to combat that, we're gonna make a corridor. And I'm going to hide those buildings in the corridor. So, let's... How are we gonna do this? What's the best way? Now, most of this stuff is lumped over here. So, what I'm thinking is, if we... do something like that. And then we'll sneaky beaky it in the corner. So, oh, no, wrong one. Cleaning building. There we go. And then the... Oh, I need money! No! Okay, we nearly have enough. Come on. Give me that cash and then we can actually build it. Go on. Go, go, go. There we go. Right, okay, brilliant. So now we'll put that in there. Now that should start... See, there we go. It's now serving that area. So we've got all our shops covered. Now, we're going to need another cleaning one down here because of this. This is going to get all mucky. Now, you can actually clean yourself. It's like a little tool here. So, if you want to, you can go in and do that. So, that's useful to have. Now, I've got this little section down here. Unfortunately, it's only 1 square wide, so I can't really do a huge amount with it. But what we'll do is we're going to do similar to what I did before. Oh, yeah, the master... I keep forgetting about those. Yeah, you need to click on them. And then you get bonuses, like the research and the money. But yes, yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, if you are broke, then you can do that. And yeah, the ticket price, that is a thing as well. The only problem with that, though, you got to be mindful, guys. The demands will go up. So just bear that in mind. You will end up with more demanding visitors. But yeah, you can increase the price. And as you improve the quality of your park, it's going to make people happier. And then you can afford to, like, move it up with no extra requirements shoved on you. Which is nice. Right, we're going to put the night theme on that one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an extra corridor down here. And we'll do what we did before, basically, but the other end. And then that will cover this end of the park. And then we're all spiffy and jazzy. All sorted then. So repair one there, cleaning one there. All sorted. And then that will cover... So we've got a bit of an overlap going. So we're all set. So if I put anything down here, we're good. We're all set and ready to go. Now, I want to do a little bit more decoration if we can. Yeah! Well, it's important because you've got to utilize and maximize the space. I mean, this is one of the things. I have played a lot of park management games. I do enjoy it. It doesn't stop me from derping and messing up, but got to maximize the use of the space. But yeah, by putting those there, we can maximize the research. We've got that corner bulked out, with the exception of this bit here. I think you can expand out into here, though, because I think this area here is an expansion place. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I need to level up to get access to that. So that's something I can work on, slowly but surely. But yeah, we're going to maximize the space. And then what I can do is I can push traffic down this end of the park, which should maximize the footfall past these buildings. And therefore, hopefully, get us more profit. We've got that to bring people around as well. And that's getting... It's getting a little bit of utilization. We need a bit more, though. But it'll get there when the volume of people come in goes higher. Now, we've got plenty of capacity because of the attractiveness level already. But that progress on demand is going to be super important. So we need to work on that. Yeah, it gets, yeah, more and more expensive as time goes on. Yeah, I mean, there's a huge area. I mean, if we zone out, guys, have a look. Oh, here we go. Contracts. Okay, so this is something that I believe gets covered in the tutorial normally, but I haven't had a chance to show you guys. So, contracts are a little extra bonus where you can get extra rewards by completing tasks. So, different ones come up. You get different ladies and gents, or squid or octopus in this case, asking you. But, so we've got a few options here. So we've got pins, feedback, and planning. Now, some of these will give you benefits in exchange for... Like, I had one the other day where I could have everything break down, and then I'd get, like, instant cash. So those things do happen. Just make sure you read the specifics. A lot of them challenge you to do something in exchange for a reward under time pressure. So all of these ones are 15 minutes to complete. So I can build 2 pin buildings. I can have 25 visitors have a positive reaction that is the word favorite. Or I can get a tag of round ride. Now, I think for the simplicity's sake, the pins one makes the most sense right now. Just got an achievement for contractor, which is nice. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll put some extra pin buildings down, because that's a dead easy one to do. And that is under merchandise. They don't cost a huge amount either, and I'm getting a 15k reward for this, so that's nice. Now, have I got... I don't think I have anything else there, so we're going to put one there. Now, I want to spread these around a bit, because I don't want them all on top of each other, because that's not going to be productive. So what we'll do is we'll plop that one there, outside the toilets, which is not the best view in the world, granted, but it does the job. So if we go into here, we can now collect that contract, and we get our reward. So we're all set and sorted and dandy. We can also see where we're at. We can also see what's going on event-wise and also what's trending. So certain tags will trend. So for example, there's certain foods that are deemed greasy. If I have lots of that going on, then basically those buildings are going to get used more, which is great if you want to drive getting revenue from those buildings. We've got a hot day apparently in the Arctic. So, of course, people are going to get thirsty, so we're going to need more slush buildings. So let's actually accommodate that need. We can also research more buildings as well, which will vastly increase the amount of options we have available to us. At the moment, we've got a very limited pool, but on that note, we've got 47 research points, so I think maybe we should actually use some of those. So let's go into here. And let's have a look at our unlocks. So we've got a lot of capacity going right now. So let's get that car park increased, because that's going to be a big limiting factor right now. And let's start grabbing some of those park essentials. So with this one here, we get milkshakes, waffles, a small warehouse, and sweets. Now, we don't have a warehouse at the moment as far as I recall, so that's going to be kind of important and useful. I want to get access to more rides, of course, because we've got a very limited pool right now. Now, as you can see, these obviously get more expensive as you go down, so just bear that in mind when you're trying to pick and choose what you're doing. I do like the idea of getting some of these halls. It'd be kind of nice. Now, these do add attractiveness, which is really, really helpful. I think what we'll do is we'll actually grab one of those, because then I can build around it and structure things. Now, I'm 1 point off the next one, but we'll get... Basically, I want to get park essentials, because as it hints, it's rather essential. So we're going to focus on getting that out of the way. Hopefully, we can build the attractiveness level up so we can get those natural extra rewards that come from that, too. Oh, there we go. I got 20 points. Okay, that happened rather rapidly. Okay. Yeah, I need the demand level for that. Yeah, see, this is the thing. I need demand level for some of this. Buses are also a thing, by the way, guys. So you don't have to completely rely on your car park, but you got to get that demand level up. So just something to bear in mind. But we will grab this, though, because it gives us salad, sandwiches, and burgers, which is always a nice bonus. And then we can start getting these things. Now, boredom, I noticed, was one of the things up here. So things like these should hopefully alleviate some of this. See, entertainment in the ball pool. Yeah, see, we've got a few things here, like the playground there for entertainment. So that hopefully will offset that boredom level. Now, we've got some people complaining about things being dirty and they don't have access to prizes. So we need to kind of focus on that. So we'll see what we can make happen. Now, we've got plenty of cash rolling in, so that's not a problem. Let's have a look at these buildings. So milkshakes is a good way to deal with thirst. Burgers would be nice. Because I can expand what we've got. And I think... Does that have the greasy tag? Yes, it does. Okay, so that will go with that greasy trend that's going on at the moment. Waffles also have that greasy trend too. Now, we've got these big spaces up here, so I'm going to reserve them for these bigger buildings, like the milkshake one, for example. Now, I want to maximize space, so I'm going to plop that there, and then we'll put a corridor onto it. We'll also put down salads and sandwiches. We're going to massively expand our offering. And that should hopefully appease the needs of our guests with any luck. Now, I'm going to just do a little bit more decorating. I just want to kind of add a few little bit of, you know, little bits and bobs here and there just to zhuzh it up a little bit. Because it will make it a lot nicer. Now, I can imagine that slushies are going to get massively overwhelmed, and likewise fries, so we're going to put those in. Yeah, see, we need to get these upgrades. I need to work on those upgrades. Ooh, what's going on? Bored, hate to wait, need prizes. Again, we can work on that. Right, let's have a look. So, entertainment. See, here we go. So we've got some more entertainment options. Right, we'll go into that in a second. Contracts. Have 25 visitors that are more than 70% happy. Create one tag type ride. Build a hall with a space theme. I'm going to go with... See, that's less money, but I get research points. We could... You know what? Let's do that. And the reason I want to do that is... Because what I'm thinking... if we grab that, okay, and then we manage to achieve that, we're going to end up with a few extra research points, what I can really do with right now. Right, that's the darts, so that will help with entertainment. And then can throw... Yeah, I don't have enough money. Right. Okay, that's fine. I want to build another hall. Now, it didn't say that I had to put a ride in the hall, so what we can do is be incredibly cheap about this. We'll build the hall, but we're not going to put a ride in it to start with. We will cut some corners. So, what I'm going to do is... I'm just having a little think here, because we've got a limited space to play with. I think what we will do... is this is the Batman plan. This may or may not work, but we're going to try it. What I'm thinking is if we put one of these rooms in, yeah, and then what we can do is I'm torn at the moment between putting it up here and putting it down here. Now we've got facilities down here. I may rejig these and move these. I think for the sake of simplicity, it would make sense to have all the rides along this side. So we may need to rejig and remove this here. And then what we can do is shunt that up there. Because at least then it keeps all of the buildings that are related to repairing, supplying, etc. in the same spot. And then we can just build a nice line of them. And then we should have really good coverage. If I'm like flip-flopping either side, we're going to have to rejig to accommodate that. And that's going to cause more problems. So I think if we avoid that issue entirely, we'll be far better off. Now, we're going to need a warehouse room for supplying stuff. So, I should have done that earlier. Didn't do it, but we're doing it now. So, this will supply, so it'll make it a little bit easier. Everything will get the stuff it needs sent to it. Oh, here we go. Here's some more upgrades. So, we get shop displays, which increase the quality. We get training, which increases the price. And then we get a wear reduction. So we've got choices. Now these change. They vary. Right. I think right now the biggest issue is the utilization. We don't have the option to fix that, sadly. So I think we should probably go for quality assurance. So let's give them displays. And that will hopefully just generally improve the ambiance. Now this one we are... flip-flopping in utilization. So I'm going to increase the space, the capacity. And I want to do what we're going to do. I'm going to go with a chef. Let's get Gary the chef in and try and actually improve the quality of our offering. Because again, that will lead to happiness and hopefully that will make them happy little sausages. Right. So we've got super thirsty. People are waiting. Yeah. So we've got a whole shebang of stuff that needs doing. Right. I am going to actually sell this now. Because we're going to rejig it. We need to get organized. So let's bulldoze. Let's bulldoze and remove stuff. Let's do some tidying up. Right. I need cash, don't I? Right, let's get that cash. Then we'll get the haul in. Okay, here we go. So this is the darts, which is upgraded pretty quickly, actually. It's not getting a huge amount. I mean, it's only got one capacity. Do I go for capacity or price? I mean, 25% up. I think we should go capacity, because if I've got 5 extra people in there, even at a lower price, that's still going to generate more revenue than increasing the price. So I think we're going to go with that. Because especially when they're coming out of there, the footfall, it's going to be like big waves. So if we can accommodate that, I think we're going to be far better off, if that makes sense. By the way, guys, as well, just a reminder for those that popped in late. This is Indoorlands. Go to that bit.ly link. Go check it out. It just came out on Steam the other day. And it is exactly what we're playing right now. So if you want to get a copy of it, you can do so on Steam. It's also available for Mac and Linux too. And yeah, it's theme park management basically, but in an indoor environment. Right now we're in the Arctic, but you have other location options too. And you get to build rides, customize them. You can share content with other people that play the game too, as well as pick up some of their stuff and put it in your parks. There's also blueprints, an upgrade system, and a whole host of other extras. You can see this is the upgrades here. But yeah, any questions, guys, feel free to ask. It's a really fun little game. We're just kind of pootling through right now. And there is a tutorial, by the way. So if you're a little bit overwhelmed or you're less familiar with these style of games, don't worry. It'll take you through, you know, little baby steps so you can learn all the nuances and ins and outs of it. Right. So we've got patience for visitors, reduce wear. See, upkeep, right? Upkeep of 190. Let's eliminate that. That's a huge cost saving right there. Now, some of the buildings have lower cost for upkeep and staff, so not as worth it in my opinion to get the offsets for those. But those ones where it's like running into the hundreds of dollars, I think makes a huge difference. There we go. Excellent. Right, so we've got demand level 1 now, guys. So that's gonna zhuzh up how many people are coming into the park. That also gives us access to new research options as well, which is going to give us a whole ton of extra stuff. We get new park visitors called hippies. We've got parking level 3 available. We get some points. We get that tree that I wanted to research, 50 grand. And we've also got access to grants now, which helps, because if you do get stuck for cash a little bit, you've got a few more options available to you. So we're going to go into research. And hey, you wishlisted. Thank you, Guppy. Yeah, wishlists are super important for developers. Wishlists tell Steam how interested people are in a product. So yeah, even if you can't buy it today, if you've just got an interest in it, wishlisting is super important. And I'm sure the guys at Pixel Split would really appreciate. So yeah, do consider also doing that too, if you are interested. And if any of you guys do pick it up and you make a park, like, feel free to share the screenshots in my Discord. I would love to see what you guys come up with, and we can also share content with each other. So if you've got a ride that you make, I could bring it into my park. If I make something, you could bring it into your park, so on and so forth. So yeah, if anybody does any of that, just let me know. Right, okay, so we get restaurants and shops here. So let's unlock this tree, and that's going to give us access. So we can increase the quality of all shops and restaurants, increase the prices, increase capacity, and then we can also decrease the costs. We've also got access to grants. I'm not urgently in need of grants right now, so we're going to leave that one be for now. But we have now got fun for everyone unlocked. Now, given that fun has been an issue in my park, we're going to unlock that. I need a few more points. Typical. Okay, that's fine though. We're not far off. Right, someone remind me, when we get to 25 points, we are unlocking that, because we need it. Did I grab the parking? Actually, let's have a look. Did I grab parking? Yes, I did. Okay, so that should expand the car park a little bit. The car park is extremely busy right now. And I think that's one of our little bottleneck problems we've got right now. So we need to work on that. So, the carousel, it is very highly utilized, so some capacity would be good. The wear, I'm not too worried about. We've still got the upkeep cost. Now, the handling time, that reduces how long it takes for them to do the action they're doing, like whatever it is they're vendoring. So I think what we'll do is we'll go for capacity, because I think that's going to give us the biggest return. It effectively is doubling the capacity of that building. These toilets are overloaded. Okay. Yeah, see, this is one of those ones here. Look, upkeep costs $10. So, yeah, okay, upkeep costs, it will be nice. It's a few quid saved. I think let's make it pretty. Let's make it pretty. Oh, I got an achievement, VIP. Okay, nice. Don't know what that achievement is for. What is it for? It is, have a VIP show up in your park. Oh, hello. I think I found our VIP. Our VIP is Mr. VIP. Who are you? Let's have a look. Twitch VIP. Hey, Pixel Split, you're in my park, apparently. Please don't judge it too harshly. Welcome. Apparently, you've got the class of hippie on this. Apparently, you've got slow going experience. Okay, all right. So we've got some interesting tags here. But yes, guys, you can visit. You can visit, by the way. If you want to come visit the park, feel free. Have you got a commands list for that, by the way, Pixel? I tried looking online and couldn't find it. But yeah, you can. Some of you guys might actually be in here. I have got the integration on for those that are interested. Oh, upgrades. Oh, okay, no worries. Okay, no worries. That's cool. If you ever put a cheat sheet together for it. Oh, there we go. Okay, it seems to be doing something now. Oh, thanks for that. Thank you. Appreciate the help. Oh my gosh, we've got so many upgrades going on. Okay. Pin upgrades. Let's increase that. Again, capacity is a major issue here. I think because we've got so many people trying to cram in, it's absolutely saturating. Maybe, but hey, all for good experimentation, isn't it, Pixel? There you go! You're now spawned in my park somewhere. Oh, there we go, Can. I think this is you. Hello! Yay! There you are! Hi, Can. Welcome. You like space, apparently, and snacks. Welcome to my park. We won't hurt you too much, I promise. Come visit. Play on all the rides. There we go. There we go. Right. No, don't chuck dirt all over my park. Bad Can. Naughty Can. Yeah, just use the command copy. Go for it. Absolutely. You can wander around and visit. Right, let's add quality, because we're all about the quality here. Right, I need to do the space contract. I have been mucking around and not doing it like a naughty silly sausage. Right, so let's shove that there like a good little sea sausage, because I'm totally legit know what I'm doing. Do 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 do. Oh no, sugar plums! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I put the wrong bit in. Too much greenery. It's fine. It's easily fixed. We'll Bob Ross it. It's okay. There we go. Problem solved. I totally legit meant to do that. Right. Space. That thing up in the sky. Right. Boom. Done. There we go. Yay! Sorted. Bish bash bosh. Right. Hey, Siva, how you doing? Welcome. How are you today? Are we doing spiffy and glorious? There we go. So come to my park, ladies and gentle spuds. That's it. Come visit. I think you're all taking an interest in the same ride at the moment. I need more capacity, I think. I think my poor rides are oversaturated. I need to work harder. I'm not doing a good enough job. Right. Let's have a think. Oh, we've got research points. Okay, let's do this. Research MacGuffins. Let's go. Right. I need the Dubry Watsits. What was it I wanted? I can't remember now. I'm having a brain fart. That was it. Yeah, Yes, that's the ones. Entertainment. There we go. And then, yeah, let's get some stuffed animals and some playgrounds. Oh, I need more. Okay, how much do I need? Okay, I need 15. That's not too bad. It doesn't take too long. Again, if you get the footfall, like, you're golden on this. I wonder, I'm curious about this, and I don't know if Pixel Split will be able to answer for me, if you don't mind. Do they have a cooldown when they walk past this? Is there a cooldown before they can engage with it again? Otherwise, I'd have, like, my guys just going, please fill in this survey, please fill in this survey, please fill in this survey. Just every time they walk through. Surveys for the survey god, right. 20 tags in my part. Wow, that's a lot. Ooh. I lose money, but I gain. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's too ambitious. I just don't have the money. You know what? We're gonna go with that. It's risky, but we'll risk it for a biscuit. It'll be fine. That's what we'll do. We'll take the risk. Now we're actually we've lost. We're majorly down on research right now, but it's fine. Hopefully, with people coming in and out, we should be able to get that back. Now we can actually increase ticket prices now, which is nice because they're happier, which is great for us. So I'm gonna like bump it up a little. And slushies. Oh, here we go. So the price stuff's unlocked, by the way. I meant to do that earlier. Let's give them some quality assurance, okay? Because we're going to make it most spiffy and glorious. So now we can tinker around with the prices. So the question is, how much do I want to tinker around with it? Now they're very happy, it would appear. Nobody's unsatisfied. We haven't messed with that. I wonder if we could, if we make all the slushies mega impressive. Yeah, so basically, you see the slider, so we can get the price influence. It also gives us an idea of where we hit profitability. So I want that in the green, really. So if we put it there, so we're going to give them the best possible experience, okay? Absolute highest quality. Now, this is obviously going to create a huge amount of overheads, but... Big buts. But we will ensure that we're profitable. But we're going to make a quality experience for all of our guests and visitors. Our most spiffy little sea sausages that are in there. So we're going to just very slightly... We're just going to put it ever so slightly into the profit range. And then we'll see how that affects the financial balance. Now, it does have financial reporting on here, so we can get an idea of how it's going. Let's do a redesign internally there. I want to make everybody happy. That's my goal. We want the happiest visitors ever. So we're going to put that up. Now, it will also increase the attractiveness of the area, so that's another big reason to do it. We got this. I wanna add to that by the upgrades is what I mean. We need to do that. I need to improve it a little. Now, let's have a look. Yeah, I think we got a decent balance there. But yeah, we have to make it profitable. I'm not gonna go price gouging it. Now, in theory, you could do that if you want to. It's entirely up to you. But I am trying to be, I wonder if that affects the handling times. I'd need to look into that. I'd have to do a test for science. No, those are toilets, so I don't need to worry about those. Right. Let's have a look. So it says handling time 4.8. No, it does not affect the handling time. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's good. Because I was wondering if it'd be like, oh, it takes more time for them to put it all together and, you know. But no, it appears to not affect that. So if you get those bonuses, you're still good. Right, let's have a look at this. We're gonna go on a quality session. Right, we are slowly, there we go. Right, so hopefully that's gonna make a difference with any luck. Now, one of these buildings is upgraded, so it's the darts that's upgraded. So we can add, here we go. So here's the tags, right? So we can get exciting, varied, or souvenir. Now, people are thirsty and want prizes. Go figure. Let's have a look at... I want the feedback. That's what I want. Let's have a look. I want to see... Yeah, see, these are not good. I need to work on dirt. We need to put more facilities in. Merch, sweet, salty, experience. Okay. I think... Because shopping's an issue. Let's go with souvenir tag. Because that by its very nature is shopping. So hopefully we can attend to that need. Right. Let's put this up. Okay, so then that's that sorted. How much is an extra research? Let's look at that. An extra research building is pretty cheap. So we're going to go with that. Plop that in. That should hopefully increase what we get. I might move it later. We'll see. We'll create another bottleneck somewhere else probably. We'll figure that one out as we go. Now, let's have a think about this. Cleaning. Yes, cleaning is really, really important. So what we want to do is... Let's figure this out. Now, there is a heat map for dirt. I want to find that heat map. Where is it? I'm trying to remember where it is. It's up here, I believe. Yes, there we go. So, let's have a look. Where are the... there's the dirty spots. I see you. Okay, so the bit where I hadn't bothered to put anything. Yeah. Go figure. Right. Okay, so... Let's get stuck in there. Let's sort this out. I am going to put a corridor there. And we will fix this. We will Bob Ross it. It'll all be fine. Right. Cleaning. Cleaning squad. They will assemble. They will do stuff. Now, we're probably going to want a couple of these. Let's put a warehouse in here. Let's also put a repair station in. So we've got the full array all covered and sorted. Now, one of the issues we're going to probably get down here is also toilets. Because let's face it, people are going to need the toilet. People are going to need the loo. So we're going to put some toilets in. Right near the exit. Nice and convenient and all that. And I think what we should probably do is kind of pull people to this area with a ride. At the moment, there's a load of people going in there, and it's all lovely that they're seeing all the scenery, but there's nothing for them to do in there. So we need to sort that out. Okay, so people aren't very hungry at the moment, so we're getting a decrease in that. So we're probably going to see a dip in revenue. People want stuff that's slow going. It's the stuff that's nice and relaxed. So that's good. Cool. Okay, so let's expand out what rides we have. Let's expand out extra options. Now, one of the things we did get from here is all this entertainment stuff. So I think we should utilize some of this. Because it will give us some good benefit, in theory. So let's put this... I want to leave a gap for trying to do stuff through here. I want to have the option of another corridor, basically. I run out of money. Oh, we got the duck stuff, though. Let's put the duck thing in there. There we go. See, that lad there. Okay, so that'll give us a few little bonuses. Now, we're going to want food and drink, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, again, quality. There we go. And we will... Whoa, okay. Oh, there's a very fine balance on that one. Okay. There's a very fine balance on that one. Okay, so you gotta be careful with that one. Try and get the price point right. Now, you could just take a loss on all that if you wanted to. You could jack up your ticket prices and then make everything free in the park, or as close as. So there's different ways to play this. You can strategize and come up with your own kind of formula for how you go about it. Plenty of choice, plenty of options. I'm trying to take it from the view of, okay, let's just balance everything out in general. But yeah, we could just make everything like insanely discounted. Tell you what might actually be fun. We could do like a challenge park with special rules. And we could have it set like all vendors, nothing, no cost. But super expensive, like, quality. And see how I could offset that best. Because that might be an interesting opportunity to try stuff. Okay, so we've got visitor experience. That's good. So we've now got ride enthusiast. Oh, we got buses. Yes. Brilliant. Okay, we get buses now. Oh, that's fab. That's really, really helpful. Brilliant. Yay! That is an expensive research, though. Okay. That will cost a lot. Right, okay. So we need to plan for this a little. I could go for the grants. Kind of want to stay clear of them, though. Ooh. Hello. Hot dogs, ice cream, drinks. Chocolate presents, collectibles, and mugs. Ooh. Okay. That sounds good. I need to accommodate prizes really more than anything else. We need things that give prizes. I need to have a little think. These are good for entertainment though, which I think would be really nice. That would potentially be super helpful. So there's extra income. Oh, we get car park. Oh. Oh, that's something I wanted to do. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, so we basically get effectively recycling. Repairs give me some of the money back. And then we get parking money. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, cool. Oh, there's trains. You can actually have trains as well. Okay, the trains are like really late though. On. Okay. Cool. So we have options. Yeah, let's go for that quality influence. I think that's going to make a huge difference. Increase the capacity of all shops. Again, potentially useful. That's a lot of research points though, for now. So I think we'll steer clear of that for now. I think that would be helpful though. So let's do that. Just got an achievement for researcher, which is really nice. So that's great. Research is coming along nicely as well. So that's good. Right. Okay, we're going to get back into this. How are we doing the ticket? Okay, they seem to be really happy with it. Let's jack that up. Let's actually have a look at the financial situation. So, in the last 24 hours, we're making profit. We're making profit. We have had quite a bit in the way of expense. Oh, that's my revenue. I'm being a derp. Okay, so we're actually running at a loss. Okay. In all fairness, I have been spending money, so that'll be part of it. Right. It's fine. We can work this out. Snacks, varied. Okay, so we're getting all sorts here. Wasn't snacks one of the things people wanted? I think we should add souvenir. Souvenir, I think, makes the most sense because it is literally a souvenir. Right. How are we doing? Slow going trend still on. The rate of boredom is increased. Yeah, so that's going to be causing issues. So, I think it's time we tackle some of that boredom. We need to get a ride in. We need to make things happen. And then, yeah, we've got enough space for one more ride there. I want to build up some of these bigger rooms, but we are going to start running out of space. So, there's something... Oh, I was worried then. It's a helicopter. Okay, I thought we had aliens. I was like, oh no, the UFO's coming for me. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. It's just a helicopter. Everything's okay. It's all right. Okay, we're safe. Everything's okay. Right, let's enter this. Let's see what rides we can get. Let's have a little look-see. So, options. Yeah, so we've got Crown and we've got Salto. So there's Chaos, Bouncer, and Circus. So that's a round ride and exciting. That's slow going. What are the other two that we've got? Experience and interesting and round ride. I want to kind of like mix it up. I want to avoid another round ride. I think we should maybe go for... I think is that slow going? See, that's fast and exclusive. That says challenging. What do you reckon, guys? I wanna mix it up a little. I'm leaning towards that bouncer one, if I'm honest. Right, we need more money, though. Let's get some more money. And then we'll come back to that. And then we can build that out. That hopefully will reduce queue times. And we'll get through more people onto rides then. So, how are we doing on this? So this is looking good. Upkeep cost reduction. See, that's 310 in upkeep. That's a lot. That is a lot. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get rid of that upkeep. That makes a massive reduction. I mean, it's nearly half of what the costs were for just keeping it running. Now, we have got a space issue here. So, hopefully we can upgrade how many can use it, because that'll be the next big step in making it more efficient. There's a lot of guests running around here. Okay, so we're still under our threshold. We need 45 more points to get more attractiveness with a milestone. Can we do anything to the corridors? Let's try and do something a little subtle. See, we can get park bonuses here. What's that? Oh, it's a general fence. Okay. Oops. Oh, hang on. I need to put my settings. There we go. That's what I meant to do. See, there's little bits and bobs we can stick down. I think let's try and... Have I got any space for this kind of stuff? Maybe put some down here. There we go. Just to try and add to it. We'll just add a few extra points. Every little bit counts. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. We could actually put some here as well. It's just a minor thing, but it would... I don't really want them sitting there, so... We'll just add to the area a little bit. Right. Oh, that's another wall one. Okay. What's this one? Oh, that's another one as well. Okay, cool. All right, well, we'll do that anyway. Just to fill out the space. Right. Okay, let's have a look. See. So... Okay, so that's all come off. Right, so we've got... Right, so we've got to get that attractive score up. We've got to get more visitors in at the same time. That is slowly going up. And then we've got to accumulate total. That is a big total. Okay, right. Let's see if we can get to it, though. Yeah, everybody's... Okay, we need more shops for Thirst. Let's actually sort this out. Let's have a look. Attractiveness. See, this has got double the attractiveness. I think what we'll do is we'll put that there. Okay, because that's one of the bigger slots there that we need. Oh, yeah. Did I have a salad shop? Yes, I did. There it is. There's my salad shop. Right, okay. Let's put more drinks. We need more drinks. It's just blatantly obvious we need it. Right. Okay. Let's put one there. And then let's put... Oop. Let's put it there. Okay, let's increase. Let's put burgers, fries. I want to give him a really nice array of options. Oh, I forgot we unlocked the sweet shop. Okay, we need to do that. Let's put that in there. I should try and have one over here as well. That'd probably be a good shout. Get those in there, right? Because then more bits and bobs we can have to sell and to do. That will help out. Balloons are nearby, but I think we probably do with another one. Let's add that. Ooh, that's okay. That's a very big one. Okay, where are we gonna? Oh gosh, I do not have the space for it. Okay, let's. Now, the good thing is I can pick stuff up. We can move things, which is great. Otherwise, we'll be running into a few problems here. So, we're going to put that there. And then what I'm going to try and do... Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't have the depth. Okay, alright. So, that idea is a no-go at the moment. Now, if we still got dirt... Let's have a look. How is the dirt situation? Yeah, it's a little bit over here. Okay. All right, not the be-all and end-all. Right, let's save me park. Okay, maybe we get another cleaning building. Just try and improve the hygiene situation. Or at least make some attempt to, anyway. Right, I'm going to put that there. Then hopefully that'll just top up how they're doing. Now, we've got an upgrade, so let's have a look. So, we've got milkshake upgrades. Handling time reduction. Solar power. Yeah, see, solar powers would be good because I get rid of a lot. Let's do that. Now, right, we need to adjust this. Like so. Now, I didn't adjust the other ones, did I? So let's go in and do that. We want to keep it consistent across the entire park here. Hey, Jay, how you doing? You alright? Everything all good? Wow, wow. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. This is all going really well. We haven't managed to set anything on fire yet, so that's always a good start. Oh, hugs, Jay. I hope you do all right. Fluffy hugs. Big, big fluffy hugs. Right, there we go. Excellent. So again, we'll just play with the sliders here a little bit. Expand this out. Oh, I am going a little bit steady Eddie here. We may actually get the loan shark involved. Let's grab some loans, I think, and let's make this new ride happen. Now, we got a bonus here, so that's another 75k in our pocket. But I think, let's get another haul. Let's get another ride. And we're going to do it through financing. So. Oh, hello. Oh, my God. Oh, yes. Okay, we got the attractiveness upgrades. Okay, we're having that. Straight up, we're having that. I want that. I want that bad. Right. That's brilliant. Okay, cool. Fab. Right, let's grab a grant. And yeah, some extra dollars to hand. I don't think I have to pay that back, which is nice. Unlike most games that make me pay back loans and make me cry in the corner. So yeah, so we're all good. We should be fine. Right. I kind of want more shops, to be honest. Sell more stuff. Anyway, right. Let's get a ride. We're going to be on for a little while yet, Jay. I normally stream for about 7 to 8 hours. So I am going to be on till at least 7 o'clock, probably closer to 8, just so you know. So don't worry, plenty of time, yeah. Last couple of days have been a bit of an exception to that. I had an issue with the download yesterday, which cut things short, and I've had family stuff to deal with. So yeah, hence a couple of streams recently have been cut short. But yeah, generally speaking, about 7.5 hours is normally in the right ballpark for how long I'm on. Right, let's customize this ride. I don't want to do that. The floor is fine. Let's do the actual ride itself. So that's pink at the moment. Pink. Brown, brown. I kind of don't mind that, actually. I think I might leave that. I'm not too worried about that. That's not too bad. I mean, it fits with what we got there. So let's do that. Right. Now we've got more entertainment. Hopefully that's going to bring more footfall here. Which should help. Should significantly help the park. Right. And then we need to add another hall. So let's have a look at our options. See, we have deco halls, which I love the idea of. See, little tiny... See, we can improve the attractiveness by doing that and then put, like, extra things in there and make things all interesting. I think what we might do is play around with that in the corner. But I think right now we really need to focus on ride halls. Now, I've only got this other one here. Now, this one's bigger by quite a bit. It's 11 by 11 instead of 9 by 9. So that's something I just need to factor in if we're going to do it now. Don't think we have quite enough space for it, so we're going to be constricted to that, unfortunately, because as you can see, we've only got the one line of space. So what we'll do is we'll plop that down for now. And then I'm going to put wooden floors, and then we're going to do the hallways. Like so. And then I want the one with the special extra bit in the middle, like that. And there we go. Right, so that's all now connected up. Duck fishing. Oh, I didn't upgrade you, did I? Oh, no. I need to adjust that. Right, okay. You're not getting utilized a huge amount, are you? Let's increase your park impression range. I think that will help. Okay, cool. Alright, so. We're doing okay. We're getting some more visitors, and then we've nearly got a milestone. So, people are still thirsty and want prizes. I think this is the thing. We're just going to have to drive hard for getting the prizes. To keep them happy. That seems to be what we're significantly lacking at the moment. Although people are happy. We've got 81% of happiness. Okay, so we've got trends going on. Oh, okay. So people aren't going to get thirsty as quick now. That's good. That's good. People want coasters, slow going. Yeah, so we've got a whole range of stuff people want. Park impression is slowly going up, which is good. Let's have a look at one of these blueprints. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Bit of variety. We'll vary it up a little bit. And then, yeah, we'll get a ride for that in a minute. Tell you what, that ride there would work well with that, with the swirl. Ooh, hello. Choose your contract. Okay, all the restaurants break down. Your visitors have more demands for 10 minutes, or 5 random buildings will break down. Okay. This one gives me the most. I'm interested to see what this will do. Let's see how demanding they get. Again, guys, just a reminder, if you do want to actually be in my park, you can use the commands in chat to make that happen. So feel free to do so if you'd like to wander around and partake. Upkeep cost, capacity. I mean, we've got profit. Let's increase capacity. More traffic should start coming that way soon when I start putting rides in, so we need to be able to accommodate that. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a Batman plan. How are we looking up front here? So yeah, we're getting a ticket price of 44 an entry at the moment. So that's good. That's going to keep us going. We have spent a lot, but we're doing okay. Oh, I was just saying, if people want to partake in the actual park itself, there's a bunch of commands. I believe it's... Oh, let me find the commands. Exclamation mark register to register as a visitor. Let me copy paste it. There you go. There you go. Alright, but yeah, feel free. Feel free to use those. You will appear as someone in here. So there's VIP visitors. They have a little gold or purple hue around them. And I believe... There we go. I think that's you there. Yes, you can come hang out. I've got the Twitch integration on, you see. So that's why that's possible. There you go. There you are, Jay. So yes, you are a VIP exploring my park right now. So you're going over here, apparently. But yes, you have joined. You are partaking. There you go. So you can have a wander around and explore. Right. So how are we doing with this? Solar panels. See, the upkeep's a fair bit, but it's not the be all and end all. Impression radius, handling time. See, handling time would be good. Let's do that because then by proxy we can get through people quicker in there. Right. Let's have a think. So, research-wise, I want to get more bits and bobs in here. We need to give them more fun and entertainment and make things interesting. What else is down these trees? So we've got fun halls. See, these would be fun. Bumper cars, go-karts, boats. I think that would be awesome. Right, let's go for that. Have I got enough points? Ooh, I don't have enough points for that yet. Okay, all right. Well, we're going down that tree slowly anyway. So that's what we got on the go right now. Let's build some of these buildings out because we've got more options now. We've got a lot more options. Let's have a look. So I need to have a look here. We've already got quite a lot. Do we have an ice cream shop? I don't think we have an ice cream shop, do we? Let's put an ice cream shop in. There we go. Let's add to that. And then we'll make that up there. There we go. So that'll be another extra thing to keep them happy. Yeah, see. Oh, we don't have hot dogs. Okay, let's do hot dogs. Let's do that. There we go. But yeah, I want to give as much variety as possible right now, so that my visitors get a good array of options available to them. And then that way we can attend to the different needs of specific groups of people that want to visit. See, I've only got one salad bob. I don't think too many people are using it at the moment, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. What have I got around here? Do I have waffles? I don't think there's a waffle one there. Let's add a waffle one. Let's put that there. Because I'm pretty sure these sell decently. So we're going to go with that. Now, I can rename these if I want to, but I'm just being lazy at the moment. I know, right? I know. I had no hot dogs. I'm terrible park manager. I know. But it's fixed now. It's fine. It's all fixed. In fact, you know what? We'll go a step further. Here's another hot dog. And a burger. All right. And we will also put... I don't think we need another slushy thing. Let's go with... We don't have a generic drinks one. Let's put one of those in. I don't know what they specifically offer. I mean, it says it's varied, so... That should accommodate a whole bunch of needs, which would be useful. So I think that's probably a good shout to put in. I want to be as accommodating of my guests as humanly possible. So we're trying to do that as much as we can. Let's add in... I think we're starting to run out of space now for things like this. But we will put another drinks one in here. And we'll see what impact that has. Because I do need to deal with this thirsty problem. We've got a huge issue with it. There's so many people with the drink tag. Or thirsty tag. So we need to rectify that. Duck fishing. I think... see, these are not ideal. Okay, let's go for getting rid of your upkeep. Because that will add up over time. Right, 100k in the bank. Right, let's see what we can do. So we've got 20 or so point. Where is the dirt? I think we've got... I think we're doing all right with dirt. Let's have a look. And the dirt is... there. And it's now gone. Okay, we've bish bash bosh the dirt. So that's all sorted. That's all spiffy. Right, we got to get a ride in. I've really got to get that ride in. Let's get that cash. Let's have a quick look at the research options. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need to deal with boredom, really, don't we? I need this. I really need this. I think that will do good. Although we have got playground and... Let's see, there's entertainment there. This is going down more the kid-friendly route. The thing is, that's cheaper. You know what? We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Batman plans, right, and all that jazz. Okay. Let's go for it. Why not? We just gotta try stuff, right? So, oh, that is a huge building. Okay. All right. That's bigger than I expected that to be, but that's fine. We can do something with that. We can sort that out. A playground. Okay, that's not too bad size-wise. Let's have a look at the other options. This is a drop tower. Oh, that's cute. Okay, that fits perfectly. It was like it was made for it. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Oh, you know what we should do? If we did a theme park, we could, like, have themed areas. We could have, like... You know, like kids rides with all the cool stuff for the kids to hang out on, and then we could have other bits for like thrill seekers. I need to expand this out. We need to find options. We need to suss things out. I reckon we can do that. I reckon we do that. If we get all the areas unlocked and then we can add to it. That will go a long, long way, I reckon. Right, so we're still well under the attractiveness value, which is good. So that means we've still got plenty of capacity. I reckon the car park is the bottleneck, let's be honest. So I gotta get demand level 4. Now, demand level 4, I need experience. And basically, that experience scales based on their level of satisfaction. So, the happier I can make them, the more we're gonna, you know, push up that demand level. So, yeah, I think demand level and... yeah, it's the car parking, really, isn't it? See, that would add 500 capacity, which would be an absolute... that'd be massive. See, that's adding park capacity too, 100 capacity. That would be a big boost. I think what we should do... hey, Majestic, how are you? Welcome, how's things? Hope you're doing well. By the way, guys, for Majestic or anyone else for that matter, if you want to check out this game, go to that bit.ly link there. It is called Indoorlands. It's a park management sim, but it's all based indoors, as the name would suggest. If you want to join as a visitor, there are commands in chat. If you want to join, feel free, Majestic. You can come explore my park. Anyone else can too as well. But yes, we are managing a park. If you want to know anything, feel free. How has your day been, Majestic, by the way? Yes, we are slowly pootling through and learning stuff at the moment. I'm trying to make this profitable. We're kind of skating by at the moment. But we're getting there. We are getting there. I want to increase that ticket price, but I need to get happier guests. Oh no, did I not put a ride in that one? No, I forgot to put a ride in there. Oh, sugar. Oh, sugar. Oops. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm silly. Oh, I'm silly. Right, I'm going to go for that one. I want the research. Right, now everything's going to go into absolute chaos now because they've now got to go repair it all. So obviously this is going to impact on how happy they are. Oh, all those spanners. That's not good. Right, hopefully the repair crews will do their job. And then everything will be fixed. Everything will be good. Oh, great. Hunger has just gone up. I should have checked that. Great, so they're all hungry. And I've just broken every single building. Fantastic. I know, right, Jay? I know. I'm just going to get them to live in the shops. It'll be fine. We'll just make them live in the shops. That'll totally be fine. Alright, I need more cash. Have we got the points now? No, we haven't, have we? I needed 40, didn't I? Oh, it's 50 for the boss. Ah. That grant would be nice. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The reason being is we need those rides. It's gonna stall my plans for the bus, but we can do it. It'll be fine. Okay, so... what did I decide on in the end? It was the bounce... so... do we have the bouncer one? I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart now. Hang on. I need to leave. What rides have I got again? I need to double check. I'm having a complete potato moment. So that is... oh, that's that one. Right, okay. Okay, we're fine. Big brain, we'll sort this out. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get that. I think that's a solid option. It gives us an option with the slow going tag. It also gives us up and down, which we don't have right now. So that will give us a bit of variety. So I think that'll be a good start. Does that one have the up and down tag? No, it doesn't. I thought it didn't. Okay, cool. Right. And then we've got... oh my gosh, we got like 1 million? What's going on? Okay, we have a ton of cash now. I've suddenly just got everything. I think let's go for chaos. Let's go for chaos. That'll add again a bit more tag variety. And hopefully give some intrigue and interest. I wasn't going to be so cruel as to put the very fast ride in what is effectively turning into the kiddies section over here. That would have been a tad cruel. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have got events out the wazoo right now. Okay, that's fine. We'll survive. It's okay. Right, so this is going to give some more interest and get people to do things. We'll let that do its thing. And how do I get expansion? I need the land expansion. Let's try and find that. Where does it live? I want to have just a general look around as well, because there's bits of this where I've not looked at. So it gives access to bigger rides. Okay. Do I just have to hit a demand level? I can't remember. I'm not sure about the space unlocking. That's one thing I need to find out. It might be demand orientated would be my guess. That I need to figure out. I want to buy more land. I need to buy more land. I need more space. Do I just... Hang on. Can I just stick hallways into it? No, I can't. Okay. I need to figure that out. That's one thing I do need to figure out. I'm sure we'll come across it soon enough. Ah, so I need the attractivity. Right, okay, so it's level 6 for that one. Oh, it's under the path. Okay, oh, thank you. Oh, yes, I see now. Thank you. My apologies. I haven't had much sleep, which doesn't help. Oh, brilliant. Okay, awesome. Okay, so that gives me my options then. Oh, fab. Perfect. Thank you for the help. Yeah, it's very nicely tucked away in the menu. I just didn't realize. Thank you. Okay, so we've got options then. It's only 100. You know what? We're like absolutely loaded right now. Let's just do this. Okay, that's a little too much money right now. But what I'm thinking is we build a corridor through here, and then we'll just like back another zone of shops onto that, and then build rides. Bingo. Problem solved, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. And then we just have a big throughfare here to get to things. Problem solved. Nice and simple, nice and easy. And then I've got a little area here that I'll fill with some shops. And there we go. Oh, no worries. It's all good. I did have a good, like, muck around with it the other day before it went live. So I got quite a few things. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the rides tend to be a little bit important for a theme park. Just a little bit. I think it's because I've been so wrapped up in trying to deal with the extra needs here. I've been on a bit of a distraction spree. Yeah, let's get quality. But yeah, at the moment it's quality, bringing down costs. Trying just to generally make improvements, because the quicker I can give the guys in my park a better experience, the more XP I can earn, and then I can, you know, get the demand levels up and all the other bits and bobs. And I think this is really where the bottleneck is right now. I've kind of got a little ahead of myself by not getting that visitor experience up. So we're going to try and shunt it as hard as we can. And then with that, I can start filling out the capacity a bit. And then obviously through that, get more revenue and expand the land, so on and so forth. Right, let's go with that. Cool. So it's looking good so far, but yeah, I'm trying not to waste space. Obviously, we've got these little bits here, but that's fine. When we expand out, we can address that. But yeah, right now, what I'm thinking is if we start planning to have halls in the back here, and then we can kind of rejig and adjust stuff and make it pretty. And then basically, this is going to be a giant sandwich in here. And then what I'll probably do is like cut this through so that the logistics guys can get through to both sides. Effectively, we split the park in half here. But these guys should be able to deal with both sides. I'm going to increase the volume, though, what's available resource-wise, because they're going to get oversaturated. At the moment, they're coping, though. And then what we can do is find these little holes that we've got and fill them in with extra bits. I may actually take these out, for example, and put another bit in there. We can shuffle it around. We can shuffle it around and figure it out. It'll be fine. But it will start to look nicer, hopefully. What I am going to do, though, is put that there. Now, what I need to do... Oh, the contract people just happened to pop up at a bad time. That was my fault. Whoops. Right. Okay, let's build a hall. Now, I think some of these... Oh, wow. Yeah, that is absolutely massive. Okay. Thing is, do I go for that? Let's have a look. See, there's also coasters as well. And we don't have a roller coaster right now. I kind of would like to get a roller coaster. Let's just make sure we get the alignment of this correct. So I plop that there. And then... Let's see. Can I... have a look at rides? What options are there? Oh, I get to build it all. Okay, cool. Right, let's do... See, we can do the height. We can also twist it. I think we may need to test just to make sure it works. Otherwise, we may end up with a coaster that's no good, and that wouldn't be right. Let's... I have a horrible feeling I'm going to make my guests sick. It's like, yeah, we have this coaster. How ill do you want to be? Oh, jeez. No, we're not going... No. We're not going to go that crazy with it. Okay. Let's, I just love making them go around twisty bits. Poor guests are gonna be so sick. We're gonna have a more gentle section though. Although I say that and then I'm like... Great way to scare them. Okay, let's just gently... Let's just ever so gently... We're gonna just go up and up and up and up and up. I don't know. I'd have to check. Right, and then I think what we'll do is we're gonna twist this. Oh my, poor people riding this are gonna absolutely freak. Oh, jeez, that twist! Right. Do you want to come on the roller coaster? You're welcome to try. I should flatten this out. That would probably help. Right. Hopefully that works. Is that going to connect it? Oh, just click the button for the... Ah, okay. Can I go back a node? How do I delete a node? Oh, no, I messed it up. I messed it up. Hang on, I need to edit. Oh, there's... Ah, big brain. Okay. Right, and then if I go... How do I... Oh, hang on. No, delete that. So how do I... Hang on. Ah, okay. Cool. So if I do that, has that now saved it? I hope that saved it. I feel really sorry for anyone. Oh, it saved it. Oh, that is a monstrosity of a coaster. Okay, let's decorate it. Something that will cover up the vomit, preferably. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, that's wicked. And it's building it around it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's smart. That's very smart. Ooh. Oh, what theme do I want? Oh, I'm spoiled for choice. This is the problem. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's go with that. I like that. That's nice. That's very, very nice. I'm gonna go with that. Right, let's connect this up. Thanks for the help, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Right, let's edit this. Okay, so that's now a little bit better. So now basically we know exactly how much space we've got to work with. I think maybe we have some like decoration halls or something here. We'll kind of figure it out as we go. Yeah, see, that's the one thing. I can't get that lined up now. Oh, crikey. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. There's enough space for that, however. That might be a good shout. Oh, here we go. People are gonna go on the ride. Go on. Oh, we've got happiness through the roof. Look at that. We've got 101% happiness. Oh, we're gonna start stacking up those points now. There we go. We've got demand level. So we've got decorations. The next step becomes available. More parking. More research. More money. We've got foodies now as an option. And we've got some money and some more research. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Oh, that's perfect. That's gone really well. So yeah, making a coaster was a really good shout. That was big tick in the book. That's massively helped. I want to enter this hall a second. Let's have a quick look at it. Right, let's... Okay. I can turn all the I can turn all the buttons. There we go. So yeah, you can fiddle with all these, by the way, guys. You want to set them off. But yeah, we'll leave that alone. We'll let the ride operators do it. We'll let the ride operators do it. I like this ride, though. I will put my own one down again at some point. But, yeah, at least that one's gonna be, like, guest-friendly. But yeah, if I'm gonna go make another coaster, I'll put my own stuff down. Tell you what, though, there's so much stuff in here. How much... That's got, like, decoration out the wazoo going on. Oh, wow, they are utilizing it. Okay, that's great. That's really, really good. Yeah, we'll have to build another one. I'm gonna have to have several coasters. We can build my own one. We can have some of those default ones in there. We can kind of mix and match it. And then it'll look really, really nice. At least we've got lots of theming options for it as well, which is good. Gives us plenty of choices. Right, let's get that car parking. And let's also... Oh, I haven't got enough points. Cost of building decoration halls. Ooh, okay, that's useful. Ooh. Okay, so we've got another hall option there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more points. Right, I need to get to that master. Oh, jeez. The amount of guests is going up a lot. Okay, I mean, that's great. We're gonna have to accommodate all of that, which is gonna be a little scary, but that's fine. We can, we'll manage. We'll manage. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, we don't really need the money at the moment, so we can ignore that. That's totally fine. We can just ignore that. Right. Yeah, this is going to get increasingly more expensive, so we need to be a bit mindful of that. Right, I think what we'll do is we'll just leave that alone for now. And then we'll try and grab extras as and when we can. We'll let that coaster do its thing, though. I'm so glad I have that. I might move it, though, position-wise. That's the only thing I may do. Just so we can rejig the space a little. What we will do, however, while we're waiting, is let's make sure that all those needs are met. So we need toilets, we need all the MacGuffins. So let's build a couple of toilets. And, yeah, let's give them some options for things to do. Alright, sorry I muted a second. I had to sneeze. I actually got to the button for a change. Right. Let's give them goodies to buy. Sweets. Actually, should we do sweet? No, they've got a sweet shop there. Let's not bother with that. Let's do food, though. They need food. We must feed them. We must feed them. So, let's go with... I'm going to put a load of the single shops there. We'll do sandwiches. We've got salads. Let's do ice cream. We're going to do all the big bits. Right. Milkshakes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cut through here. Big brain, right? We're going to do that. And then they can get to both sides. And that makes my life so much easier. I really don't want the guests to use that path, though. So I hope they ignore it. But we'll see. We'll see. The guests will do whatever the guests want to do, I suppose. Right, so let's put that and that there. And then we'll add to this bit in a second. Just bear with a moment. What I'm thinking is we put drinks, fries, basically just all the McGubbins that they could ever want. Put a balloon shop there as well. I need to go through and edit all of these. Right, let's have entertainment on this side. So we'll have duck fishing, darts, can throwing. We're going to give them all the interesting stuff to do. And we'll put that there as well. Right, now I will expand the corridor. And then what we'll do is we'll put a few extra maintenance buildings in. So we're going to go with a warehouse. Because there's a lot of shops around here. They all need supplying. And we will go with a cleaning room. So that makes use of that corridor. And then I think what we will do is... Yeah, they're all using the cut-through, which is slightly annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, what do they need? Are they still thirsty? Yeah, they're still thirsty. Okay, let's go with more drink shops. I feel like if we're going to get the drink issue under control, it's really what we ought to focus on. So, let's again sort out all the sliders. And hopefully we can keep them happy. That's the plan at least anyway. Right, so we're going to go with that. And then put that on there. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And bring that to there. Bring that to there. So again, we're just going to maximize satisfaction. Make sure we're just about profitable in the process. And then hopefully these buildings should level up at a decent pace. We're going to get those demand levels going up as well, which will be fantastic. And from this we can kind of build up. We then will be able to hopefully finance additional bits and bobs. Right, that's the toilets. We can ignore those. So we're going to set these all up. And then, guys, I will send you a link to go check out, which is, of course, Indoorlands itself, which is today's sponsor. But yeah, please do go have a look. If you like what you see, go check them out. They just put this out on release yesterday. Yes, it is available if you would like to get a copy. Go have a look at my bit.ly link. Really fun so far. Takes a little bit of learning, but it's been really, really interesting to check it out and try it. And we're learning a lot along the way. And yeah, if you're into like management sims, park sims, that kind of jam, probably going to be up your line of interests. As I say, this does focus on an indoor theme park style experience, which is a little bit different than what most tackle. You've got a wide selection of rides available, various challenges. There is also the option for sandbox mode, by the way. You don't have to do career mode, as they call it. There is a fully directed tutorial. That's the word I'm looking for. My brain is brain farting. So yeah, you've got that option as well. You've also got contracts to give you extra challenge. Oh, fun! All my toilets break down. Ooh. Ooh, that, yes, I'm having that. Massive upgrades. Sorry, I was just like, oh, shiny. Right. Yeah, we're gonna grab all that. That's a huge improvement. If they need to pee, they can just pee in the bushes for now. Right. It'll be fine. We'll get the janitors to come sort it out. But yes, please go check out the game. Again, thank you to Pixel Split for sponsoring today's stream and yesterday's stream. I really, really appreciate it. It's lovely to be able to play such a game. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. And yeah, just big thanks to them because it helps me bring more content to you guys. So thanks for that. And I hope you're enjoying it. And yeah, do consider wishlisting it as well. If you are interested but don't want to buy it straight away, wishlisting does really help out game developers as well because it tells Steam that people are interested in it. So please do also consider doing that too. There's also a follow button so you can keep an eye on what's going on with the game. When they put updates out or new information, it will make sure that you get that in your Steam client. So it's always a useful thing to do. Right, what are we doing other than having a brain fart? Let's reduce the handling time. Let's go with the price tag, quality assurance, quality. If I see quality, I want to go for quality. Quality is super important to me. Capacity's good. Let's reduce handling. Right, okay, but you see what I mean? Like, that challenge there? Okay, yeah, I've got a penalty in terms of my toilets being stuffed up. But I got a huge bonus here. I got a massive amount of stores upgraded, and having just placed a load as well. Brilliant timing. Really brilliant timing for me. I got extremely lucky with that. Let's decrease the handling time. Now, I do want to reduce the upkeep on that is a lot. So let's go with that. Impression radius, absurducking-lutely. Patience for visitors. I want to try and see what we can do here. I think the upkeep isn't too much of a problem right now, but I need to give them the best experience possible. So again, that's going to be my priority first and foremost. Now the wear and tear thing will be good because again, it'll bring down maintenance because every time they go in there. There is, however, that thing in the spec tree where you get money every time they do a repair. I got half a mind to ignore the wear rate just so I can deliberately get the money back from the repair thing. Weird strat, might work, might not work, but I'm willing to give it a try. For science, we will give it a go. I think that might be worth a shot. So I'm gonna explore that option. I may have found a way to make things a lot better for myself there, but we will see in time. Right, let's go with quality. Yeah, let's get rid of the upkeep on that one. See, the upkeep on that one's a lot as well. This is the other thing as well, right? I've been ignoring patience. Maybe I should get patience because people get bored and hate to wait. So if I increase their willingness to be patient and wait, I could end up getting rid of that tag, which is negatively affecting the experience of my park goers. So something we might need to consider. Something we might seriously need to consider for a little bit further down the line. Now, at the moment, some of these shops aren't being heavily utilized, so we're okay for now. Let's spin around a little. Let's have a look. Quality, absolutely. Let's go with capacity. The thing is, this is right next to our ride, so capacity is definitely going to be a problem. Capacity for that one, and let's... No, loan sharks, no. You can get grants, however, which are very kindly given to you in exchange for research points, which is a massive help. I've used them a couple of times now. Definitely worth it if you're in a bit of a sticky situation and wanna progress. Something to work towards. Nice little bonus as well for getting things done. So, right, we're in the money. We're all good and clear on that point. So we're doing all right. There we go. Excellent. So yeah, everything's looking pretty good. I think what we should do is we should probably expand the land some more again. So let's purchase that. Oh, crumbs. 900k? Ouch. Okay. Yeah, just a few quid. Just a few quid. Giveth money and taketh money. No toilet? Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, we might need some more toilets. That probably is a good shout. I mean, given there's how many people in here? Yeah, 700 odd. Okay. I wonder where the toilet need is. Looking at the capacity heat map. So we're good on capacity at the moment. This is where the bulk of the traffic is lingering. So I think maybe more toilets down here. I mean, there's 2 sets of toilets there, which are half in use. I think what we'll do is we'll put an extra toilet down here just to be on the safe side. And then what we'll do is put some toilets here. I'm just trying to pack out the facilities a little bit. Do we have toilets here? Don't think we do. Right, I think we should maybe do that here as well, just to be on the safe side. And then hopefully that will deal with that need. Hopefully that'll keep them happy. Hey Zach, how you doing? Nice to see you. How's things? I hope you're doing spiffy and glorious today. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully all is jazzy and glorious. I am just trying to run a theme park and not mess it up. What you been up to? Everything all good? Oh, brilliant. We put ticket prices up now. Yay! Okay, brilliant. Right, we need more rides. Oh, yes. I remember that, yeah. They've improved it a lot, haven't they? From what I understand. Right. Okay, so this is all ticking over nicely now. I need to get some extra halls in, though. I think some extra variety. Oh my gosh, my research points. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's have a think about this. So buses, let's go. Been putting that off for way too long, so we're gonna do that. We could go for the grant. How crazy does the grant? Oh, okay, 500k. Okay, that's not too bad. Decreased building costs. See, that will pay off in the long run. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. I feel like that's gonna really help give us a few more options. Cool. Okay, looking good, looking good. Right, let's go into here. I really want bumper cars. You know what? We're doing it. I want bumper cars. It's always one thing if I ever go somewhere. I want the bumper cars. I think we should get more merch, though, for the shopping. That would be a good shout. Especially as we continue to bulk out this. I've actually got some shop space here, so we can utilize that. So that will give us options, too. Now, let's have a look at how we're doing. Are they happy sausages? So, they are happy with all of these things. So, merchandise, meals, greasy. So, they're not happy. There's nothing with the cheap tag. They're not happy with challenging. They've got a little bit of coasters. They need more toilets. They need more to drink. But we are getting there. So, actually, in the grand scheme of things, we've not done too bad. We've managed to accommodate most needs and requests. But yeah, cheap stuff, challenging. Coasters we can resolve, because I'll put another one of those themed coasters in. We've got the money, so let's put a coaster hall in. I think that would be a good shout. Put a coaster hall in. We're basically turning this into the coaster zone. That's effectively what it's turned into. Right, let's go with that. Right, okay, so we've got that. And we'll do that. Right, now we can go in here. And let's have a look at what options we have available to us. There was quite a few before. Now, we picked the one where... What was it? Oh, hang on. It's under blueprints, isn't it? I want blueprints, don't I? I'm being a donut. I'm being a silly little donut. Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go, let's go to blueprints where it is, because I forgot, because I'm a silly sausage. Ooh! Okay, I didn't look at some of these other ones. I really ought to have a look. Dynamite Expedition. Oh, that's quite cute. That's pretty. That's funky. You know what? Let's get the galactic one, because then we can have the other one as well. We'll have like a galactic themed area. There we go. And then people can pop in there and they can entertain everything. Right, let's buy the next plot of land next to it. And then I want to get this one over here as well, because that would be super, super helpful. So yeah, put an extra coaster in there. Then we can expand out these little mini rides down here. And then we can make a cut through or a loop round somewhere so that traffic can flow around and in between. That way it doesn't have to keep coming back here. Although, one thought I have had, if we do force everything back here, I could move one of the research bits to here. And then we could take advantage of the flow of traffic here to maybe push the research points, maybe? Just so we've got two spots where there's flow going on. Because we might be able to oomph the amount by doing that. If that makes sense. I don't think we have much in the way of the varied tag, so let's get that. And we got an attractiveness milestone. So that brings us up. We've also had 900 visitors in the park, which is fab. So that ticks a few boxes. So, we're still keeping ahead on the attractiveness. We're getting up to level 5 on demand level. We've got 80 research points. Let's take advantage of those. So, let's try and get fun for everyone. Oh, fun halls! Yay! Okay, brilliant. And then our final bit is the bit with the boat in it. So we'll be able to get a boat simulator, which would be really nice. I've had a thought. I've just had a thought. In terms of traffic flow, what about almost like, you know, bricks in a wall where you like offset them from each other? So what I'm thinking is, okay, we've got a central line here. Don't have the central line here. Make them go round. And then we have, like, the two ends of the bricks. And that's, like, the route through. And then behind here, we have a central line. Then two lines. Do you see what I mean? And then it staggers the flow of the traffic. And I can kind of choke point people through either some decorative halls or some vendor zones. And then we can basically vend stuff in those vending zones. To try and keep people moving. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I want to go for that one. Let's try that. Let's go with that. Let's see how that affects things. It might go well, it might go bad. We'll see. Right, I think what we should try and do, if we can, is let's get some of these extra things in that I haven't previously done. Oh, that's huge. Okay. I am going to have to plan. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I've got an idea. If we're going with that brick idea that I came up with before. Okay, we're going to basically make like a fairgroundy area. We're going to make a fairgroundy area. What I'm going to do is I need something that's similar size. The go-karts are 4x4. So let's take advantage of that information on here. Right, okay, and then what we'll do is we'll pick this up. We'll put it there for now. I'm going to have to rejig this, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, let's expand this. Right, just temporarily, they can then get in and out of it. I know I've messed with their experience, but we'll deal with it one bit at a time. What I'm thinking is if we, as I say, if we just put a hallway in, I know this is going to be a weird offset, but what I'm going to do is just have the central area with attractions in it. I can always move these around if we have to. But yeah, the goal being to try and put a bunch of stuff in for entertainment purposes. So, we've got a drop tower there that we could squeeze in, a rope course, so on and so forth. And then what we can do is we can then just filter people into here to provide that entertainment need. I'm going to leave that empty because I want to put another 4x4 in there. And then what I'm thinking, if we do another row behind here... I can maybe add a little to this. Add some duck fishing and some darts. So basically just put the tiny tiddly ones in there, right? And then, what else have I got that I've not put down? Let's have a look. Because we will get more stuff later, that's the other thing. We don't have to completely fill this out, but I just want to try and do what I can. Let's put another can throwing there. And then we'll go and we'll put hallway there. I've actually conveniently put that exactly where it needs to be as well, which is nice. That was rather lucky because I had not planned that. I had anticipated I'd have to rejig it, but that's fine. That suits me down to the ground. So now we've got like an entertainment booth area. Now, what I might do eventually is actually shuffle this over a bit more because then we can have a couple more of these like big attraction zones down here too. In fact, actually, should we do that now? Let's have a look. What have I got? Because we've got things like the horse carousel. I think we need to unlock some more stuff. The boat game is 5x3. If I move... Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Just anticipate a little bit. We're going to anticipate 1, 2, 3. We're going to put that over 3. That way I can slot some stuff in there. That's what I'm gonna go with. We may have to adjust plans. Oh, crumbs. Didn't mean to do that. Should have checked what I was doing. Right, okay. Cool. So, Batman plans. We've got a space there allocated. I may actually rejig this as well. I like it when my parks are symmetrical. I know it's a super fussy thing. But I might do that. I might actually do that. Right, we are a little bit lacking in the funds department. How are we doing on dirt? We are okay on dirt. Okay, right. I think what I need to do now is let's put in some infrastructure. So, warehouse room, repair building, and a cleaning area. And then what we'll do is we'll put a corridor onto it. Oh no, it's going to connect that one. Okay, I don't want it to do that. Right, let's move that. Let's rejig slightly. Slight change of plan. We'll put it there. And then what we'll do is we'll put a corridor there, like so. And then we've got access to all that there without it being right in the guest's face. Yeah, feel free if you want to partake. Hopefully it's put you in. You give it a moment. There you go. It spawned you in, apparently. Give it a minute to catch up. You should appear in here somewhere. If you spot it, let me know. Is this... Oh, it's the VIP over here. Who's this? That is Zek. So Zek is wandering around the park at the moment. Yeah, you guys will all be in here if you just register. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. There you are. So you're going to visit one of the rides at the moment. There you go. So you're on a little visit going around. Right, let's have a look. So we've accumulated experience. Let's have a look. So we've got access to buses too. More rides, additional income, some research points, and we also get thrill seekers now, which is going to be great for my, No, it'll be fine. You're totally safe in my park. 100% legit. It is the safest park ever. Totally. Right, this area down here is getting dirty, apparently, so I feel like we're going to have to work on that. Right, let's actually put... Let's put a building in here. Let's go cleaning. We'll just shove it in the corner. It'll do the job for now, just to tide us over. Right, let's push that up slightly. OMG reaction? I mean, sure, we can try. I don't know if we're going to make that happen or not, but we can give it a go. Right. Pins are trending, apparently. Okay, and people aren't getting as thirsty. Fine. Okay. That's... We can live with that. That's totally cool. Right. I need to have a look here. What can we get? Oh, yeah, we unlocked all this, didn't we? Oh, okay. Okay, let's experiment. Let's experiment. We don't have any... Whoa, that is... Okay, that building is massive. I had... There we go! It's like it was planned! Totally legit. I hadn't planned for it, but oh well. Problem solved. Problem solved. It's like I was an organized park owner and had totally anticipated that issue. I hadn't. I'd love to take credit for that, but no. No. It was just a little bit of give in the plan by pure accident, but it worked. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. Right, okay. Let's plop some of these down. Ice cream. And salads, because why not? We're just going salad crazy at the moment. I don't think there's many of my visitors that want salads, but we're just doing it anyway because we can. But yeah, I'm putting stuff outside the rides. I just want to sell them as much stuff as I can. The more I can sell them, the better. And we probably ought to have some more toilets, actually, thinking about it. So let's do that now. There we go. Lovely jubbly. And now we need to go through and set all the prices and the quality. Make sure it's in line with our pricing structure. And hopefully we can maximize happiness. Okay. Interesting that that popcorn is not... yeah, the profitability on that's a bit iffy. Hopefully we can level that up in such a way that it'll make things more viable. That would be a good shout. See, there's two here where I'm like quite high quality and I can make really good... I'm going to keep it in the green though for the profit because I don't want to push my luck. If something goes wrong... We're doing okay though. We're doing fine. Everything's looking pretty jazzy. Yeah, I'm going to err on the side of caution here just a smidge. I don't want to price gouge everything. I'd rather have the XP, to be honest. Right, let's do this in a sensible way. Although I think I've got the park to the point where a lot of the stuff is kind of perpetuating the rest of it, if that makes sense. It's all kind of working in harmony. And we're getting a good result, I think. The park is running smooth. Nothing's burnt down yet. Which is always a good sign. Oh, there we go. Right, now I did all of those, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, now we need to do all of this. So we'll go along all of these. We'll just make the adjustments that are necessary. And we can take it from there. We should be good. I think we ought to have a look at the financial projections. That might be a good shout. And see exactly where we're at in that regard, because that might be worth keeping an eye on. I don't want to let that slip and then everything becomes a disaster. Right, we're going to do that. There we go. Lovely. And... ooh, that playground's breaking even, apparently. Okay. All right, we're going to have to work on that one. That's interesting. Maybe we can get some more footfall through there. That might be okay. We'll see. We'll give it a try. Right, okay, let's have a look. So we've got some more bits and bobs going on. I am not convinced we're going to get that OMG reaction thing done, but we will try. Right, lots of upgrading going on, so let's go with that. So, we can add shopping kiosk. We can get the salty tag. I think the salty tag would be a good idea. I'm not necessarily sure we have that. Let's add kid-friendly to that. Souvenir. Yeah, sure. My balloons are exciting. Why not? Let's go with that. Add varied colors to that. Add souvenir to that. I think we're doing pretty good on the shopping needs, thankfully, which is nice. Come on, repair. There we go. Okay, lovely. So now I can actually make my toilets better. Yeah, I think that's the best option out of those. Okay, so looking good so far. I want to get another ride in if we can. We have a little bit of space, but not a huge amount. How are we doing for halls? Yeah, it's not quite enough, is it? I can't get a bigger hall in there. Okay. Yeah, either way... okay, alright. I have an idea. This may be a good idea, it may be a bad idea. I'm not sure. What I'm thinking is if we put this in the corner like this, because right, if we do that, I'm not going to get a second one in. Let's just be honest. It's just not going to happen, right? If I put that in at that angle, right, and then put another one there, I can just about get 2 in, and then I can get a third one in there. I can then squeeze 3 rides in for the sake of just buying that one plot, right? And then I can just build out the extras around it. We might have a bit of a narrow corridor issue here, but that shouldn't be too bad. And then what I can do is when we buy this here, we can then back on another coaster to there, is what I'm thinking. At the moment, the majority of the footfall is around this area and up here. So if we start pulling more people down here, these shops should become more profitable. And thus we can... Okay, we've got dirt, apparently. Where is the dirt? The dirt is... Oh, it's there, apparently. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to put some cleaning up here, then. Just temporarily. Hey, Gek. How you doing? Nice to see you. How's things? Everything all spiffy? Everything all jazzy? I hope you're doing well. We are just learning how to run a park. That is the Batman plan. If you want to go check this game out, by the way, you can do so there at that bit.ly link. It's available on Steam right now. It's just hit full release. It's called Indoorlands, and it's by Pixel Split. But yes, they're very kindly sponsoring today's stream and yesterday's stream, and they've given a copy of the game to me to try out. And we had 3 giveaways as well. And yeah, if you're into theme park stuff, Gek, might worth looking at it. It's $18.99, I believe, your original equivalent. I believe they're having a release day sale at the moment. I'm not sure how long that's on for. I'd have to double check. But yeah, go check it out on the Steam page. Consider wishlisting it. Yes, there we go. 20% off at the moment, down to $12.47 or your original equivalent. There's also a supporter pack as well for $17.41. That's pounds I'm quoting, by the way. Obviously, regional pricing will apply. But yeah, go have a look. And yeah, how's your cheese spoil? Hey. Well, if you ever do want to look into something else, Gek, something for you to consider. Right, let's have a look. How much was this land expansion again? 1.3 mil. Okay. Something to aim for. Let me save this. So far, so good. But yeah, I think if we build this area out here, and I try and rejig this corner over here, then we should have a fairly solid plan going on. We've got a couple of gaps here that I need to fill, but again, we'll deal with that when we get more retail options available to us. We've got a ton of research points. Let's actually have a look at that quickly. See, we can get the upgraded bus, which will bring more footfall in. Hey, Royal, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining in, ship. Hope you're doing well. I like the idea of the car park money. It's a silly little thing, but that will add up over time. What are we going to go for? Oh, the cinema! Ah, laser tag! Okay. Ooh! Oh my gosh, I need those. Oh, and there's bigger... Yeah, I need those. I need those so bad. Pancakes, sushi, churros. Yeah, I need those. I need those. Oh, crikey. Okay. Do I finish that off first, though? I think... Okay, let's go to the next steps. What do I want? I want the cinema. That's what I'm really after. Oh, that's a lot of points, but we're nearly there. Okay, we're going to aim for that. We're going to aim for that. I think that's a good strat. We go for that. I think we're getting into waiting issues as well now in the park. So, again, another reason why we ought to go for expansion ASAP. Oh, fair enough, Royal. Fair enough. Hope the puppy gets better soon. It's nice to see you, by the way. I hope other than that, everything's going okay. And yeah, no worries, ship. Have a good time with the relatives. Hope they're doing all right. Have a great one. Right. Yeah, we're gonna speed this up a little. Right, let's have a look at this. Have we got anything? Oh, we managed to make it 80% on that. I don't think we're gonna quite make it though. It's gonna be close. But I don't think we'll quite make that. It was worth a try though. It was a good contract to try. Right, we're keeping ahead on the attractiveness meter, so that's good. Just lost a load of money there, I think, to upkeep. Oh, salads are strong at the moment, apparently. Okay, that's good for my salad shops. That's really good for that. Cool. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Right. How many... Oh, I need to have a look at how many points I need. Potato brain. I've already forgotten. I need 100 for that. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, so you need 100 for that as well. Rip. Thing is, I don't really need the capacity per se at the moment, so that can probably wait. Capacity itself isn't an issue. I think we're doing okay in that regard. The attractiveness milestones we're doing okay. Yeah, I think we could probably bide our time on that one a little bit. I think we should be all right. Yeah, so I think if we prioritize getting these little extra buildings, because it's nice little fun things that I can add to the park. That'll keep the entertainment levels up. I think though we do need to deal with queues though, because we did get an indicator that people were bored waiting for rides. So I think if we address that issue, we should be fine, in theory. In theory, we're going to make things a lot better by doing that. Everybody's doing well here. Oh, upgrades. Hang on. I need to do these. Right, let's have a look. By the way, guys, if you do want to enter my park, there's a series of commands you can use. I will put them in chat for you guys. But yeah, feel free to use them. You can be a visitor in my park. You'll actually appear in-game. Feel free to use that. It's a Twitch integration that they have. Oh! Oh, that's the first time I've seen that one come up. Interesting. You get improved flushing. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's do that. Let's go with that. There we go. Right, you should see yourselves wandering around now. There we go. So if I go on there. There we go. Anybody with the... There we go. There you are, Royal. So yeah, you appear at the start of the park and you get to wander around so you can do stuff. But yeah, have a mooch around my park, entertain yourself. Try not to litter the park. Right, okay, this is looking alright. It's looking okay. We've made... I need a few more quid. A few more quid. Tell you what. I'm going to put off that research. I know I said I didn't want to, but we're going to do it. I'm going to grab that. Because extra cash right now would be amazing. So let's up this. Let's get that 60 research. We'll get the grant. I think I've got enough to buy the space now. But we grab this extra one. Just gives us a little bit more wiggle room. There we go. Do that. Right. Now we're at 2 mil. What I'll do is I'll go into here, purchase that. Then we've got some extra cash on standby. And with that, what we will do is we will add some rides. So I'm going to add... Now, what I could actually do... This is an extra thought. We haven't done this bigger one. Now, this should give us access to bigger rides. So what I'm thinking, if we... Oh, hello, challenge. Build halls with a space theme. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. That's an easy win. Yeah, so it's going to overlap slightly. I can't quite do that, unfortunately. But what we can do, we build these. then we've got a whole selection of new bits and bobs coming in to keep them happy. I can use this little corner here to my advantage a little bit. And then what we'll do is we'll turn this into like a retail entertainment area. It's gonna make the area a little bit awkward to navigate, but I think we'll manage. I think we will manage. I think it will be fine. Yeah, we'll do that. That's a tiny corridor though. Right. Okay, so we'll space theme all of this. Let's have a look. There we go. So we'll turn this into Space Corner, basically. Yes, yeah, well, we got to give them new rides, haven't we? Now, I might go in and customize these a little bit. Oh, interesting. This has got different ones that I didn't have before. So we've got a earthy themed one. We've got a snowy themed. We've got a motel with a pool. City center. Okay, interesting. Right, I'm going to put a ride in there first, then we're going to decide on the theme. But okay, that gives us a few different options that we didn't previously have. Let's have a look at the rides. So Eagle is one that we just unlocked not long ago. So I'm going to go with that. I think that'll be a solid option. Because we don't have anything like that, really, in the park as it stands. So that'll give us a bit of variety. When it loads, we'll come back to here, and then we will theme it. Let's have a look. So... what do I go for? We've already got a few earthy-looking ones, so I want to go with something a little different. I kind of like the idea of that one, actually. I'm going to go with that. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. Right. And then, yeah, we've got these ones here. So let's have a little look-see. Right. And what do I not have? I don't think I have Bouncer. I put Chaos in. So we're going to go with that one. We're going to put that in. Because that, again, just adds to the variety. I need to unlock more rides. That's one of the things I really need to do right now. Get some more bits and bobs unlocked. So we're going to go with that for now. And then what we'll do is we'll go into research. What's going to... see, there's bigger and better here, which gives you a whole bunch of extra stuff. It's going to be a little while before I can access that, though, unfortunately. So we need a bit more time there. These are little bits and bobs that go outside of halls. That's a hall in its own right. Yeah, see, there's a few other options there. These are just generalized perks. I need to have a think. What am I going to go for? I think we should stick with that main tree, because I really need building unlocks right now more than anything else. See, to get some more ride... I mean, we've got coasters, so that's definitely one thing we can do. So I think what we should do is really focus on the coasters, really. We'll leave that room as is for now. And then how much is it to buy more land? Let's have a quick look-see. If we go here, 1.8. Okay, so we can just afford it. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. It's costly. Next one is 2.3 mil. So the cost is stacking up. It's fine, though. We can work on it. We can work on it. Right. Do I have any other options here? Let's have a look. We could just do this for a capacity point of view. We could take something strictly just for alleviating pressure. Now, there is a bunch of these other ones here, but I don't have them yet, unfortunately. So, we're a bit stranded on that one, but let's just put something in there temporarily. And we can always rejig later. You know, we can shuffle things around. Should be fine, I reckon. Should all be good. That's the hope and the plan. If you guys have any preferences for rides we should stick in, just let me know in chat. I am open to ideas. Oh, I still need to build another 2. That's gonna take me some while. Oh, we got the... Okay, we got more decoration objects. That's good. We got some more money and we got some research points. That's good. That will help. Okay, so we've got people waiting. Yeah, which rides are they waiting for? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's the coasters. Okay. Yeah, everybody's on the coaster. Okay. Yeah, everybody's on that coaster. Now, what tags has that got? It's like exciting, isn't it? So I think maybe that's the Batman plan right now. Try and expand that out. So we've got access to utility research now. Also bigger and better, which is great because that's rides and stuff that we need. We've also got access to hipsters now. Cool. Okay. Okay, more options. More options. Right, let's have a think. Research. Oh gosh, there's tons here. Okay, so we've got utilities. That's going to start bringing down the cost of utility buildings. And then in here, we just got access to bigger and better. Ah, the launcher! Bingo! Don't have enough research points though. Okay, we can work on that though. That's doable. That's doable. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get some more halls in. Let's do that now. Let's get some small halls in. Ooh, crumbs. Didn't mean to do that one. Whoopsie. Let's put that in there. That won't fit. No. Can try, but it won't fit. Right. That won't fit either. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, right. We're going to go with more spacey themes. Just because we can. And that ticks off another one on that. Yeah. Right, we're doing okay on the pricing, so that's fine. So we'll leave that alone. But yeah, we need another thrill coaster. I think that's the TLDR of the situation really at the moment. So, let's go into here. Let's go land. Yeah, it's 2.3 mil. If I can get that one, we can start really expanding out and building. That's the crux of it. Everything else is really a bonus on top of that, to be honest. Right, let's put a road there. I don't like doing these single corridors because I can't put vendors and other things in. I want to offer other things, you know, to try and meet needs. Now, we're going to need toilets, so let's do that now. Before that becomes a problem. So let's bong some loos in. Now, we're also going to need maintenance and all that jazz. So let's shove some of that in. So we're going to put a cleaning building, a repair building, and a warehouse. Because again, this area, I'm going to fill it with bits and pieces. We're going to end up putting a bunch of stuff in here. Now, I've stuffed that in the corner in the hope that people don't walk past it. They inevitably will, and I can't really avoid that, but... Actually... Oh, no. I've had a thought. Actually, maybe we can. Maybe we can. Hang on. If I bin that, that turns this into a loop around, and then the only reason they go down there is because they need the toilets. Bingo. Problem solved. And then if we have to, we can just put more... Actually, we can just make that more toilets, or we can just make it vendors. Problem solved. Problem solved. Simple solutions to modern theme park problems. Right. Cool. We're all good. So, we're going to go with that. We're going to let that do its thing. Let's speed up the process. Yeah, they got wait times. It's the wait times that are getting them. But yeah, I think what we'll do is, if we put a cut through maybe here... And then we just pad this out with activities and vendors. And then we'll just try and drag more of the traffic down this way in the park. Because it's turning into a massive rat run over here. Let's influence that. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, okay. All the rides break down. Okay, that would not be good. 75 research though. 200%. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for the demands. We'll go for the demands. That's fine. I will happily take the demands. We get the research points then as well as some cash, which will be a nice boost. Activity experience. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Yeah, and the one thing I am worried about is I'm not really catering for cheap needs in this park, given the quality side of things, and I've had to jack the pricing up. It might make some degree of sense for me to have a bit of a mix of quality levels so I can accommodate all budgets. Because right now I'm really not accommodating that. So I'm probably losing out on some customer base here by failing to do that. So I might want to mix it up a bit. Oh yeah, we unlocked all this, didn't we? Ooh, okay, let's oh wow, that building's big. Okay. Right, let's try some of these out. So we've got pancakes, sushi, kebabs. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so we've got a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. I think what we will do is we'll make this into a cut through. Feel like that's gonna help, so let's do that for traffic flow purposes. And then I've got 2 more spots. Let's put a drinks vendor in and a burger vendor in. There we go. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's go with that. And then we will do the adjustments as necessary. And hopefully that's going to make things a lot better for my park goers. Right, and we need to have a look at this. So this is our first kebab shop. There we go. Right. And we'll put that one in. Oh, and this pancake shop as well. This is a new thing. So I don't know how well that's going to go down. Hopefully it will go down nicely. I mean, it's pancakes. You can't really go wrong with that. But we'll see. We'll see what they think. See what the guests decide. Right, what else can we do? What else is around here? We've got sweets. We've got ice cream. Presents, sweets again, collectibles, sandwiches. What else can we go for? I don't think we have a salad bar near here, so let's put a salad bar in. And ice cream? I don't think we can go wrong with ice cream. Let's do that. Just to further, again, expand on what we have available to people. There we go. Lovely. Cool. Okay, that's looking good. Right. Excellent. How are we doing on the money? So 1.7 mil in the bag as it currently stands. How are we doing? Right, let's clear the notifications. I want to see what we're doing situation-wise. We've got a bunch of research, so let's start using that. Let's have a little look-see. So, let's go into here, because I want to actually fulfill on this. Let's get that launcher, because that's a ride we can utilize straight away and make good use of. Let's also get the cinema, the splash, and the laser tag, because I can build that into my little entertainment area that I've got planned. And I think that will make a huge difference to how things go here. Right, launcher. 300 grand. Pretty expensive, but gives us a bit of variety, adds to the tags. Gives them another reason to come down to this end of the park, which is really what I want to drive right now. We'll pull the traffic away. And then we'll provide additional entertainment. Now, I feel like we're going to need to... I need to get this area ASAP, because what I want to do is build another roller coaster on the back of here, and then build the pathway out and round. Then we've got an idea how big this is. I've kind of put the brick layout thing out the window at the moment. Can't be bothered with that. We're going to ignore that. Let's decrease the handling time, because that is at capacity. In fact, it might be beneficial for me to get another one of those mini drop towers in, actually. I think there's enough space here for it, so let's go for it. Yeah, there is just enough space. So let's go with that. So that hopefully will alleviate some of the pressure off of that one. Greasy is trending, apparently. Okay, which is going to add to the demand. We're accumulating experience, bringing up the attractiveness score. Okay. So yeah, we're all good. We're on milestone 6 of 10 for visitors. And also likewise the same for demand, so that's good. We've had 400 days in the park. Dirty. What is dirty? Oh, okay, we have a little spots of... Okay. I think that's just a capacity issue. I think that is pretty much a case of... Let's just put a couple of extra buildings in. I put that there. Put that there. And where else can we sneak one in? I don't think I have many more empty spots, unfortunately. I need to plan this a little bit more carefully. Right. I don't want to remove the walls. I don't want to do that because I feel like I'm going to make their experience worse, so... And I need them to be patient. So let's decrease the handling time. I think that's a sensible option. I think that gives us the best return. Let's do that. Okay, lovely. Yeah, that's looking okay. Right, 2.7 mil we've got. Let's grab that park expansion. And then that's that ticked off. And now we can actually start looking at putting some rides in. So another coaster room is a must, in my opinion. So we're going to put that in. Then we can start building the pathway round and we know where we're at. So let's go with that. And we want 3 wide. So let's do... Oops. Making a few mistakes here, but it's fine. At least we can easily write over it. So that's not a problem. And I'm going to go for the empty one. I'm going to join this up. And then we will grab that. There we go. Lovely. Okay, excellent. Right, so... Gonna leave that corner empty so we can put another ride in it. And... coasters. Let's have a look at the coaster options. Oh, hang on. Blueprint, isn't it? Of course. I'm a silly donut. I'm a silly donut. We need the coasters. It's in the blueprints. I need to remember that. I think it's force of habit. I'm so used to going in there and just plopping the ride in. Right. Okay, let's have a look. So... we've already got the pirate one. Now, which one did we go for? We had the galactic launch one, didn't we? So let's go for Mission Mercury. Because that gives me another space-themed room, which is part of what we were trying to do. So that'll give us more research. We brought the attractiveness up, so that's good. I'm hoping this one will take some pressure off this one. That's the hope. It's the theory. Whether it will work out that way or not, I don't know. Lose money, but you get an immediate reward. Upgrade 10 buildings to level 2. I think we're gonna go with that one. I think that one's gonna help me out the most. That's the hope, anyway. That's the theory. Oh, that link is in chat, by the way, guys. That bit.ly link. If you want to go get a copy of Outdoorlands for yourself, or you'd like to check it out, learn more, check out their trailer, or consider wishlisting it, go to that link, go click it. Even if you're just considering it, all helps out. Also helps me out as a creator as well. Shows the devs that you've taken a look because you found it through me. And yeah, give them the time of day. And like I say, do consider wishlisting because that does help them out. Or go buy it. It's on a little discount at the moment. And yeah, it's been a really fun game today. I've really, really enjoyed it. So if you're into park management, well worth your time. Go have a look. And again, thank you for Pixel Split for sponsoring today's content. I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you for everything you've done. I really appreciate it. I'm just gonna keep pootling along with this because I am having some fun. Let's have a look. Sorry, I need to figure out what I want to do here. I need to... You know what? I might start putting solar panels on. Let's try and get the... Ooh, that needs capacity. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of these buildings and I'm like, ooh, some of them need some upgrades. Need some serious upgrades. Okay, let's increase that. Let's add the souvenir tag to that one. I want them to get their extras and stuff out of it, so why not? I know, right? We got over a mil. We're doing well. We're getting there. It's getting costly though. Land expansion's 2.9 mil now, so it's rapidly adding up. It is getting expensive, but we've got a lot of stuff unlocked. We've made good progress. I've got a whole massive shebang of stuff to put down. We got lots of options. Oh, there's cafe. I need that cafe. I wonder what the capacity in the cafe is. Ooh. I need to look into that. I need to look into that. Anyway, we just unlocked some stuff, so let's take advantage of that stuff. We have got... Where is it? Yeah, we've got 4D cinema, splash crash, laser tag. Tell you what, put that there. That's an easy fit. Okay, that's slightly awkward positioning, but you know what? It works. It'll do the job. All I gotta do is do that. Bingo, they can now get into it. So now we've got a boat simulator. And we have laser tag. So that'll keep our guests happy. So again, that gives us some more options. Yeah, I've done all that food stuff. Now, I might want some of these extras here. I don't have many of these chocolate stores. I think we should put a couple of those down somewhere when I can figure out a sensible spot to put them. See, this is the problem. I don't have any sensible spots left. I'll put one there. That would work. Oh yeah, and I've got this little patch here. Hang on, let's take advantage of this. I forgot about you. Yeah, let's put it in there. Let's go... Where is it? I'm having a brain fart now. Churros, falafel. You need a lot more than 1 million for that. I wouldn't get you very far. Oh, what else have I got that fits in our... Ooh. 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 Okay, let's go with that. I'm going to lose some research temporarily, but we should be able to get it back. And I think that should pay off. Yeah, I need to get all these, like, extras here. We need a spot for them, though. That's the problem. Let's add another churro shop. I don't think it'd be that bad, in theory. It'd be fine. We just figure it out as we go. Simple as. It'll all be fine. It'll be spiffy. It'll all be jazzy. We can do it. We totally could do it. Oh, we've still got people with wait times. That's not good. We did the happiness thing, though. So that's good. So that's got us a bunch of research. Let's plop that back in somewhere. I think... Oh, it's like claw games and... Okay, I think we're going to go for that one for the claw game. Zip lines, labyrinth, simulation games. Ah, those big halls would be useful. I've not been touching the halls yet because I need to figure out how I'm going to go about that. I do want that cafe, though. That cafe would be really nice. Right, let's go with the Dubry Watsits. I need to find a spot for those. You know what? Those can go in here. That would be a sensible spot for them. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I need to set that up, though. Claw Game, however, you can go there. That's a good spot for you. Have they got anything that's... See, that's 2 by 2. Yeah, it's going to make the corridor weird, and I don't want that. I'll tell you what I could do. I could put one there, though. That'd be a good shout. Right. And then... Where is the... Put a Claw Game down here somewhere as well? We're turning this into a right old little network of stuff. I want to try and vendor as much stuff to them as I can. Okay, I like the idea of that one. We could do that. Yeah, should be doable. Right. Okay, let's go with those. Put them there. Oh no, there are roller coasters. Yeah, Rolflit, there are coasters. Absolutely. You can put a preset one down, or you can put your own custom one down. You can make your own ride. I had a bit of a faff around with that earlier and tried myself. I can show you. If you give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to upgrade these. But yes, there are roller coasters. Like this one, for example. This is one of the pre-designed ones. This is another one of the pre-designed ones. But yeah, you can actually go in, put a hall in, and then make one yourself. And you can add all the set design and stuff in. And give it themes and stuff. But yeah, or you can just have one that's already made. I've just been lazy and put the pre-made ones in. But yeah, you can make it go higher, lower. You can twist the track and do all sorts with it. But yeah, you can design your own stuff, and then you can set the colors and the design. So yeah, there's a lot of different stuff you can do with it, Rolflet. Absolutely tons of stuff you can do. Many options. How are we doing on research? We are getting... Yeah! Exactly, Rolflet, exactly. Right, hang on a second. I'm just having a brain fart right now. Right, so... Having a think. Right, additional income. Let's unlock some of these. Opens up some options for us. The extra grant money would be nice, but it's not essential. Be nice to get some of these utility bits as well, actually. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Take as long as it takes. I feel like... Yeah, we're ahead. We're doing okay. I think car parks, fine. We're gonna get another level soon, so we'll end up having to upgrade the car park again. I mean, we don't have to, but it'd be nice to. We'll just get more people in. We've got all that done. I've unlocked that, but I need to, like, actually unlock it. Yeah, I feel like the stuff down here is going to be more useful right now. Barbecue the calf, the fried chicken. See, this is all the entertainment stuff as well that I'd really like. Because if we can... Oh, it's 200 points, though. That's a lot. Then again, though, with the amount of footfall going through this area, I mean, it's going to rapidly add up. I kind of... I don't know. Kind of want to move them up here. But I feel like that's actually going to end up being worse. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not very good with roller coasters IRL. I do go on them, but I am a bit of a scaredy cat. I don't like being thrown around. I've been to a few theme parks. Not many. Not many. They're quite expensive to go to, IRL. So, yeah, not something I frequent terribly often, but I do like them. Do you really, Rovlet? Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Yeah, I'm just a total wuss. I'm just a complete and utter wuss. Right, I think Yeah, we should probably go for that middle bit, because then we can expand out this entertainment area. And then probably go for that one afterwards, so that we can then start building another coaster area. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that makes most sense. And then we can kind of join this all up. I'm annoyed about that little space issue there, but we can address that in time. Let's have a look at these rewards. I'm not sure about these contracts. I'm not sure about these ones. Sure. I mean, we'll go with that one. I think that's probably the best one given the situation right now that I want. I think that would help. Right. Let's go for that one. Let's have a look. So, shopping experience or kid friendly. It's in the kid area, so we'll go with kid friendly. I think that makes the most sense. Oh, hello. That's new. Market research. 1% chance to generate research points. Confusing pricing. Visitors randomly pay 1 to 1.5% more. Oh, rather, yeah, sorry the message got held, but yeah, I can see it. Cozy tag. Do we have anywhere with a cozy tag? I like the idea of the research point one. That could be cool. That could be nice. I think that might assist us a little. We can make some difference there. Oh, big stretch, right? How are we doing? I want to get this expansion. That's the big kicker right now. Ooh, we've got the accumulation. So, car parking, trains are now available. We get research points and some money. Cool. Okay, so that's going to allow us to expand out everything. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, that's more research points. Hadn't noticed that. Oopsie. I need to pay attention. Let's do that. Ooh, hall attractiveness. Okay, that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Okay, that gives me ideas and options. Yeah, we can work on that. Right, they're working through points pretty rapidly. That's nice. Yeah, I need these really. I think we should probably go for the bigger fun stuff first. Oh, hang on. Did I get all of the... I got all of the loan grant thingies. No, I didn't actually. Okay. Ah, I need 80 points. Okay, I tell you what, we might do that just to push things through as far as the money's concerned. How are we doing on the ticket pricing? So we can jack that up a little bit. So that will give us a little bit more money coming in as and when people arrive. How are we doing... Just have a quick spruce over. Just make sure it's all clean. Try and catch the dirt. We've got a repair issue here, though, I've noticed. I think some more repair shops would be a good shout. Let's actually do that now. I can squeeze it in up here. I think some stuff is out of range, basically, which is why these aren't getting sorted. So what we'll do, we'll put that there. And then we'll put a corridor to that. And then, there we go. They're just rushing out and they're going to go sort stuff out. Excellent. Right. Now, the sphere of influence on that is just that. Yeah, we've got like a dead zone here. Okay. Yeah, see, this is what you got to watch out for. I've got a zone here not covered, and I have a zone here not covered. So I think what we'll have to do is let's put a repair shop in here. And then that'll fix that issue for now. So what we'll do, we'll put a warehouse, repair, and additional cleaning building. And then we'll put a corridor in there. It'd just be temporary measure. And then we'll go from there. But at least then that gets the staff in the area to do the coverage. Now, this one is out of reach as well. So, what do we get? Handling speed. 15 buildings a break. I'll take that. That's fine. I'll deal with that. Now, yeah, I don't want to build the repair shops out in the open, but I feel like for the sake of just getting that done, it may very well be worth it for now, and then we'll make adjustments later. Let's build up capacity on that. And what we're going to go with, let's go with, let's give that the salty tag. And we'll give that the, I don't think capacity is necessary. Let's make it look nicer. Yeah, no worries, Roblet. Stay safe. Thank you for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Thanks for coming and checking out Indoorlands with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day and stay safe. Look after yourself. And I will catch you around. Activity tags. Yeah, sure. Cooking show. Let's do that. That'll be fun. There we go. So yeah, we're just improving on this. Welcome to the park. Right. Again, I'm gonna make a cooking show. I just want to add, there we go, kid-friendly menu. So we're just gonna expand our options here. Varied, yeah, make it more interesting. I don't think I have many things with varied on, but we'll see. Gold-covered balloons. Okay. I mean, sure, we'll do that. Gold-colored balloons. Brilliant. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'm all for it. I don't know how that would work in practice, but that's fine. If that's what they want to do, let's go for it. Let's add... Oh, we can add the sweet tag to our popcorn as well. Nice. Okay. So, I wonder if I can get both sweet and salty, and then we can have, like, both varieties up for sale. That'd be a good shout. Right. Okay, so we built that out. How much am I going to need for the next one? I dread to think. We're going to need 3.5 mil. Okay. All right. That's a whole lot of dosh. Right. Oh, crumbs. I messed it up again. Okay, I'm going to fix my mistake. Right. It's okay. I've got this. I can do it. Right, there we go. And then we'll do that one. What I want is... So it's this corner here that they connect on. Oh! Hello. Lose money. Yeah, no, I'd rather not. Questionable research data. Okay. I mean, we can try and do upgrades. I don't know how long that will take me. I'm up for a challenge, though. I am definitely up for a challenge. Right, let's go with that. And we'll see how that goes. And then I'm going to put that there. I'm just trying to tidy up a little bit and make it look a little nicer. Try and make it look a little less random. although random to some extent, is not going to go away. I've made it a little bit of an odd setup, to say the least. Right, what are they upset about? Dirty and they've got to wait. Okay. Yeah, upgrading all those buildings to level 3 is going to be a little bit scary. But we'll try. Okay, let's do that one. That gets us a step closer. Yeah, I need to grab that. That would be really nice. And then, let's have a think. Okay, we're definitely going for... Oh, hang on, I hadn't upgraded... Oh. Let's upgrade that. There we go. That's... Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but okay. Are you getting saturated or are you good? Okay, I think... Yeah, I think they're good. Right, excellent. Okay. So, I think we're doing all right here. How are we doing from a financial projections point of view? Yeah, a little bit of money lost, but in all fairness, we are putting a lot into upgrading and building out. We've got these extra corridors now, which is nice. Let's actually explore a little here. What have we got? RC cars. We don't have one of those, so let's add that to the mix. Oops. Let's add collectibles. I already have one of those, but... Oh, hang on. Do I not have the mugs? I don't think I have the mugs, do I? I probably do with that. Let's actually stay clear of that for the minute. What I want to do is put some of these activities in. Because, for example, that would fit nicely there. See, that's not going to fit. So we can't do that. Oh, Batman plan. Hang on. I have a plan, ladies and gentle spuds. I have a plan. Okay, we're going to move that there. Right. And then what we'll do is we'll put a cut through in here. And we'll put the cinema in. That'll draw in the crowds. That'll draw people in. And then what we do is just put a path there. And then people can cut through. And they don't have to go all the way around. Right. Makes a bit more sense, I think. At least that's the idea anyway. And then what we'll do is... Got a Ferris wheel. We've got some laser tags, that's fine. Some bits and bobs. What else can I shove in? Go-karts? I mean, why not? Although I think what we ought to do is put the go-karts there. And then what we'll do is we'll bring the corridor around to it. We'll just make some adjustments, is all. Like so. And then if we pick that up, and then I can get that into the right position, we can then slide some shops in there. Right? Make use of the space. Problem solved. I don't think we have bumper cars yet. I want bumper cars. Actually, you know what? That's what this area down here could be about. We could have, like, bumper cars and... If I put, like, that there, we'll make, like, a little alleyway of games and activities. Now, we've got a bit of a space there. What can we shove in here? Ferris wheel? Ooh, that's a bit big. Okay. What about another cinema? That could be a bit too tight. Right. No, that's too big. I think it's about like 4x4 I've got there. Oh, that would fit. Yeah, I could do that. If we do that, right, and then what we do is we'll pull this down through here. I did not mean to put... I forgot to set the empty tag. Whoops. Right, there we go. Fixed. Problem solved. Problem solved. Right. And then they can use this area here. And we've got a few bits. Oh, you know what we should do? I need toilets around here. That would be a good shout. Let me fix that. Because we are going to have some people that need a wee. And we need to make sure that is accommodated. We could also probably do with a repair building. So we'll shove that in the corner. I have an idea, actually. If I put that there, I can then actually get another building in this corner. We can get a functional building in. We get, like, a warehouse. Was that repairs? Yeah, that was repairs. Let's go for cleaning. What I want to do, basically, I'm trying to kind of just, take advantage of this space. Because what I can do is I can put a corridor around the back here. And then that gives that access. And it's out the way in the corner. I could also do similar here. I could actually point one out there and then plop one in there. And then we'll just have some stuff around the front here to distract. And then they wouldn't know the difference. They wouldn't know the difference. Oh, right. Okay, let's have a think about this. Oh, we need to set the quality level. Mustn't forget that. Super important. Right, so let's do that. Brilliant. Okay, cool. So that's going to add to the ambiance and bring people up into this area. Now, that playground is not going to be profitable to start with, but that's fine. We'll get to that when we get to it. Has this got any demand at all? I think it's just a case of footfall. We don't have enough footfall up here. It's fine though, we can work on it. Everything's whirling around and doing its thing, which is nice. We've got a ton of research, we've got a ton of upgrades that need doing. Let's reduce the upkeep. Let's go on a savings exercise. If we can reduce that, then we can make it a lot better. That's what I'm thinking. We can then get the money quicker to get to where we need to be. Let's just do that. We're just gonna slam the solar panel thing on everything that I can, and then hopefully that's gonna improve the part margins. Right, pins. Let's add varied. I wanna give them options, so makes sense to do so. How many people we got in the park? So we've got just shy of 1,000 in the park at the moment. Right, let's have a little look-see. Let's buy that. And then let's buy... Should we get the train? I think... There we go. So that should hopefully... Yeah, that's massively driving extra footfall now. Brilliant. Perfect. Excellent. So yeah, that's gonna drive things up. Let's reduce the cost of some things here. So if we can reduce our ongoing costs, we're going to be able to build up that cash a little bit quicker for those expansions that we need. So in the long run, it's going to be a lot better. Let's do handling time reduction. Oh. Okay, I think the game is frozen. Sorry guys, bear with a second. I think I clicked on something just as it was trying to save. Uh-oh. Bear with a minute, guys. Hopefully it'll sort itself out in a second. I think that was a bit unfortunate. I think I clicked something. Whoops. Oh, well. Right, I tell you what is the time? Oh, no worries. Welcome back. How you doing, Pixel Split? Everything all good? Yeah, I think I've just crashed the game, unfortunately. I think I clicked on something just as it was trying to save or something, and it's, the game is now frozen. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I'll tell you what, though. Given it's... What time is it? Oh, crikey. It's nearly 8 o'clock. What we'll do is... We'll end it there, guys. I'll try and recover my save. And we'll pick this up again another time, because I have really enjoyed it. Hopefully it's not put me too far back when I recover my save. But yeah, we'll go do a raid, guys.